Yo, not that serious. Check 1 2 1 2. This is Not That Serious podcast. You already know what the fuck.
Hey, it's the Not That Serious podcast, not that famous podcast. You know what?
I think I'm sounding good on this mic today. My voice is sounding luscious.
Relax. I don't know about all that, but let's get it going.
Just because it's not getting you wet, don't mean it's not getting somebody else.
There's probably someone somewhere getting wet off everybody's voice.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a nasty nigga out there.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
I was hoping it was a woman, but
Exactly, right?
You can get.
that's too nasty.
Nigga, it's just
It's some greasy dude with a ponytail
Yeah.
jacking into everybody's.
That's too nasty. Yeah,
ponytail.
there's certain shit that only women or only men would like, and you like. Yeah, you just gotta know. Ain't no woman going like that.
What,
But
my voice?
We can, yeah. Okay. If you had to bet on it,
Or how many people like my voice?
or just if it was a man or a woman, even for me, I'm gonna pick that as a man because there's just way more weird men out there than women.
I don't have a conventionally attractive voice to women. I don't think.
And I don't think I do
Neither
either.
I think I lose a lot of them when I start speaking.
If he only kept his mouth shut.
God damn it! Shut the fuck up.
We're not recording, right? This is the sound check. So
we are.
No, this is.
we're recording. I don't even know that. Hey, all right.
Yeah, we good now.
I mean, we could just go.
I mean, if y'all ready.
Oh, we're just gonna continue. All
Fuck
right.
it.
Oh, hey.
Hopefully this sounds good.
I mean, it sounds fine to me. I mean,
Whatever, nigga.
we paid a lot. Well, we didn't pay a lot for this. This mixer was a lot of money. So
Shout out to Ian.
You know, yes, sir. What the fuck is going on? You already know what it is.
yeah,
You know what time it is, peasants. It's Not That Serious podcast, aka the greatest podcast in the world, the most dynamic, the sexiest, the most appealing, the most titillating, tantalizing, stimulating, fantasizing podcast in the world. I'm one of your hosts with the most big mic.
it's LZ.
Keenan's in the building.
Lamont, aka Dr. Waffle.
MJ.
Listen, yo, you be proud of that nickname.
I will.
You don't let these niggas
I
stir
won't let the
you.
haters throw me off.
Yo, listen. Well, listen. This is how. Listen. All right. Let's get into that already. This is how I know. You know, recently we've come under a little bit of. There's been a little bit of an uptick in the popularity of the podcast.
The viewership.
The viewership. Well, let's not say popularity. Viewership. A few more peepers are on us, and a few more ears are listening. And with that comes unsolicited opinions.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Dr. Waff. So, you know, some guys, you know, they disagree with what I had to say. What you guys have to say. You know, some people make me comments. Like I saw somebody say, Keenan looks like an undercover cop.
Did see that one.
I did see
When
that
he was
comment.
wearing all white, I think.
Yeah, somebody said you look like an undercover cop. I didn't know if you knew that.
I missed that one.
I saw a KD comparison.
You can do that. Somebody said you look like Kevin Durant. I did say that.
I guess.
Versus the hair, though.
Seen a couple things. Somebody said I look like Kevin Gates.
Yeah, that was.
Which
And I said, like, on a little bit.
It must be when like the light hits you or something because
When the light hits you just
Like, when I'm looking at you.
yeah.
the
No,
mole
I guess
looks like the
there's-
tattoo.
so this is-
it all lines up. It all lines up.
Wait, did you say the mole?
he said the mole looks like the tattoo.
that's crazy.
I think that might
That
be
means
what
you
it
took
is.
a lot of time to think about this.
That might be what it is though.
That's what I see.
That's nuts. So apparently, okay, let's start with that one then. So yeah, somebody on TikTok said like, "Hey, does anybody look at the big guy and think of Kevin Gates?"
I think the worst part is though that's not the first time you've gotten that.
No, it's not. Actually, it's not the first time I've gotten that.
So it must be true because that was a stranger,
Must be something to it.
You know,
a complete stranger who's never listened to this podcast, never seen us ever before, and they were like, "Yo, this nigga looks like Kevin Gates." And
Yeah.
I think when we talked about that a couple months ago, right? When we did like the celebrity lookalikes.
And you know, I had trouble with that because, you know, I guess when I think of Kevin Gates, I think of Kevin Gates. And it already disturbs me.
I think of him doing the jump with the,
I
with the
just
knees
think- I
back.
just think
and
of-
it's like there's no Kevin Gates.
I think about him finding out that his wife was his cousin.
Yeah,
And then he found out like his girl was his cousin 3 months in, and then proceeded to date her for 2 more years after finding out said cousin information.
This is news to me.
yeah. Oh, you didn't know that?
I remember that.
That is a
Yeah.
factual thing. So imagine 3 months, like, yo, that's your cousin. Like, how the pussy crazy.
My cousin
Like, I
got some
already
good
did it
pussy.
enough. I mean,
Yeah, right.
No going
I
back.
can't. Yeah, it's not like I can just stop doing it. It'll go away.
That's first cousin. It's my second cousin, but the pussy feels like my first cousin.
It's first class.
That's
I was
nasty.
like, how would you know that?
Exactly. That's nasty.
I mean, it's Kevin
Tight like
Gates.
the family bond.
Ew.
So yeah, Kevin Gates, that troubled me. And then I put the poll up. That was very sobering. I thought it was something like 57-60% of people said I look like Kevin Gates.
Is it that bad? Mike?
It's just. I mean, it's not like Kevin
Gates.
It's not like he's an ugly guy.
Resemble Kevin.
yeah, he's not ugly.
little
You know,
weird.
A couple people I asked, of the female persuasion, tried to convince me and talk me off the ledge. Like, well, Kevin Gates, he's not, he's like, he's a cute, they talk to me in the, like, your dick's big enough for me type voice. It's, like the huge ones hurt, like, that shit like that. You look at Kevin Gates, he's a cute guy,
The huge ones.
the big ones really hurt. So it's like
So this is perfect.
It's perfect for me. It's perfect for me. Like, all right, bitch, fuck you.
All right.
So it's like, so there was that, and then
Undercover cop.
so I had to, like, all right, this.
I mean, you kind of are.
No, I'm not. Not at all.
well,
As
you
you
are
said-
not.
Depends on how you look at it, Keaton. I mean,
No, I just work alongside them.
Okay,
Not a cop.
sound like a cop to me.
Nope. And I'm not a snitch either. So take that out your head. I just help the people to snitch. There's a difference.
No,
Yeah.
Snitch enabler.
the snitch enabler. Kind
All
of.
right then.
Kind of.
He's the one that gets the KFC.
You get the
yeah,
kid.
he gets the KFC for.
Oh, that's why.
So how much KFC did you get, Gunner?
Well, I would never get KFC. I would put that on my worst enemy. KFC is horrible.
That's how you get them to give it up.
That was just an example.
I'm just saying.
KFC is nasty though.
Give them the
KFC is
Popeyes.
delicious.
Now you give them the Popeyes. That's how you.
Nah, I'll put myself in jail for I eat Popeyes. That's
You must
if
hate yourself then.
You
You
want
like Popeyes?
you want a result? You want to get me to admit something? Bring me some Popeyes chicken.
You'll tell.
I'll tell on myself. Give me the jail food.
Just don't feed me that.
Yeah, why you?
Please don't give me the biscuit.
He gonna talk while he's
Oh,
licking
give
his
him
fingers.
the food
like,
to entice him.
No,
exactly.
That's what I'm
He's gonna be
saying.
speaking his mind while licking his fingers.
No, I'm saying
ain't
if
no
you
way
give me the Popeyes. It's not enticing. It's a punishment. Please, it's interrogation at that point. You might as well waterboard me.
So either way, you're telling.
Yeah, I'm telling.
That's all that was. Yeah, I'm telling.
Give
I'm
me
telling.
Popeyes, give me KFC. I'm telling.
I'm telling at for like, are you?
Yeah.
It couldn't be quick. How like you can't fathom how fast.
We've talked about this
I will
before.
tell.
We will all tell.
Like
I don't think we asked MJ though. You an old school dude. You telling?
Hell no.
No. You said no.
I was born in the 80s.
Oh, I mean, he answered so fast. I was like, wait, he said yes or no?
my bad, Michael Corleone.
Right, my fault, Tukey. Dude, nigga, y'all old school niggas is different.
Nigga, I'm telling so.
I'm telling.
As soon as they changed the AC in there, I'm like, oh, from 79 to 78. Ah, they did it.
I don't even tell y'all.
I don't
niggas-
like it.
I don't even tell y'all thank you.
You don't.
You don't, but
You don't. You seen Tukey Williams? I mean, not Tukey Williams. Lil Durk's dad didn't snitch on Larry Hoover, and he did 25 years
what
for not snitching. But
Ain't no
Larry
way in
Hoover,
hell.
That's cool.
Larry
still
Hoover,
gonna die in jail.
he said that's cool.
That
Yeah,
didn't do much for you.
Larry Hoover went to a bigger jail after that.
No way in
so
hell.
it's like fuck.
But
You might as well have told him freed yourself.
Depending on what you did, that's the only way I won't speak. Like if it's justifiable, sure. But if you're doing something stupid, I swear to God, I'm snitching.
I don't care what you did.
I'm snitching.
If I'm getting, if you can get me out, you're going in, pal. You're going in.
if you did it and I didn't,
If you, especially, nigga, I don't care. We both did it.
We both did it. We got caught. We're both going.
Nigga, they asked me first. You're going down, pal.
Well, Mike's story is not lining up with yours. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nigga, all they got to do is ask me first.
That's it.
It's a wrap for you, bucko. For where they found me.
Hell no.
You are gone.
Yeah. Nah, if I did something with somebody and it was like that, okay, I won't snitch. But if Keenan, say we driving, right? And I'm in the passenger seat and Keenan is driving and he got the gun, right? And the nigga gives me the gun and is like, yo, I got a warrant. I can't do this time. Like, no the fuck? I'm gonna be blinking at the cop like this.
nigga, I'm walking out with a sparkler.
I promise you.
Shooting the flare off in the car. Yeah, I'm not.
He did it.
As soon as he gets to the window, I'm like, officer, he got a gun.
I got something to tell you. He has a gun. He put
He
it
got
on.
a gun.
I pulled out. I was like, officer, I have a secret.
You just gotta leave it on the seat.
The nigga next to me did it.
I got something to tell
He
you.
starts speaking in that terrible pig lacking.
Hey, bruh.
The ungay is N-A, the akbay.
I never learned how to speak that, by the way.
It's very easy.
Really?
You take away the first like letter and then you like add A on the back. So like Keenan is Enan K.
What?
Wawa is Awake.
Yeah.
That's it?
That's
so,
it.
So basically,
So
the
you put it on the back
ungay-
and add an A.
The ungay is N-A, the akbay. The gun's in the back.
That sounds
That went
stupid.
right over my head.
And this Igane, Ide, Ite. This nigga did it.
Igane.
Igane.
I didn't catch nothing,
These
bro.
Iganes.
I never learned how to speak
These
big
Iganes make
You don't
me
need it.
Ixe.
You say you don't need it?
Speaking of Wawa, fuck this bag policy shit.
Well, you forgot again?
Mike spinning the block.
Nah, man, I got to.
So I mean, so how many groceries did you get stuck with at the
Nah,
holding?
it was going to the fucking Chinese spot, and they're like, no bags, and I was like,
Oh, they did you at the Chinese spot?
Not
luckily
even
they
paper?
put it in the paper, but
Must say they got-
I was about to be.
I mean, how much Chinese food you getting that you can't
Yeah,
just
this nigga's about to start a
a
race
lot.
war.
A lot, nigga.
like normally just get a platter and just
Yeah.
walk
I was
out.
getting clearly more than a platter.
But they gave you a paper bag, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
but still.
Yeah, I mean,
When the sign was on the door,
But
I
it
was
wasn't
about to
in
kick
bag
that
form.
fucking door.
we almost went back to the LA riots. He's about to rob these niggas.
Damn my dog.
Again? Again?
We gonna run that back, Mike?
Twice in a row.
Oh no! But at the one Wawa,
Hurry up and buy it. All right, I'm done. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the Asian community.
my door. Oh, you got the night mail.
at the one Wawa, they said they had bags on back order, so they had no bags.
Niggas,
Because everybody gotta get bags.
Because I was on.
Well, you know they don't give a fucking PA.
Yeah, they don't give a fucking PA.
yeah, it's not every state.
Yeah.
No, it's just us.
Yeah.
So we got to go to the
Right
PA to
now.
get bags.
I mean,
No, not to give.
there's other states that do this. We're not the
Yeah.
only state.
I've heard,
Yeah.
I've seen other states have been doing this. Like,
We
well,
got
of course.
listeners have told us like they've been like there's states there and they have been.
But we live in Jersey. This
For a
is
while,
this,
yeah.
this is supposed to be the spoiled state. Like, we don't pump
Yeah.
our own gas. We should have bags. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right.
all that.
I'm just not used to this life. Like,
Used
so my trips are spur of the moment grocery trips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 a.m. trips to
Like, bro, I
Wawa is
don't
never
know
going to
what-
be
Oh, you just leave the bags in your car.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Because then I bring it in the house and now it's stuck in the
Now
house.
you put it back in the
So
car.
I have
Next time you go to the car.
I have mine right there by the door. So anytime I got a spurt, I just grab the bag by the door and just keep pushing.
I ain't got time for that, bro.
It's right there by
Better
the
make
door.
time.
Exactly. We're here now. You got to get used to it.
You gotta accept.
No, I don't.
I don't have to accept anything.
You
I just-
do. There's no more
Then they got
bags.
the bags there, and it's like, oh, but you got to pay for them, and it's like
That's what I don't like is when they got. I see like I went
is
to
only
I
like
went to a
35
Wawa
cents.
where they had a bunch of plastic
some
bags
of them.
there,
Not,
and
yeah,
they just
Wawa,
wouldn't give
not
them to
everywhere.
me.
Because they are not allowed to.
They were,
But they're sitting right. Like
they
give
were
me the
enticing
bag.
you with the
You gotta
bags.
buy it.
Not the regular like cloth bags, like the plastic bags.
Oh.
They still had those out.
They're sitting there, and I like give it to me, and they're like, no,
Nigga,
Against the
no.
law now.
like nigga,
Fuck the law.
You get a-
yeah.
Nigga, you know how many ducks are dying? Nigga, I ain't give you this
They give you a
bag.
fucking plastic cup.
But you know what's horrible though?
They do.
That I don't care. I don't give a fuck how many fishes die. I don't care how many turtles get up their noses. We need to bring back the plastic straws. because that little cloth straw, or whatever the fuck that is, that
The paper straw.
That is the worst.
Paper.
I don't give a fuck. It's terrible.
It is.
Whatever it is.
Niggas got burlap straws.
Yeah, I'd rather.
All those paper straws are ass.
Yes, it's a burlap sack
Barely.
straw.
It's just leaking off the
Bro,
side.
it does suck. It's not a good
You
straw.
keep
like-
it in the liquid for 8 seconds.
Yeah, it's over.
shriveled up.
Yeah.
You can't suck anything through it anymore.
Chick-fil-A straws are pretty.
them Jones are sturdy. I ain't gonna lie.
Those paper straws are pretty sturdy. I make a milkshake
It's
with that
Chick-fil-A
straw.
though. That's
Everything's better at Chick-fil-A.
Well, listen, don't the straws at Sonic. I tried to drink a milkshake with that shit.
the fuck were you doing there?
You don't like Sonic?
I ain't been there in a minute. Honestly, that shit.
I don't honestly. Sonic's kind of overrated.
That.
The hot dogs are trash.
Well, I'm not going.
I mean, I've never eaten a fast hot dog. So.
exactly.
I never want no fast glizzy.
You never had Checkers?
A quick glizz.
I'm not eating those either.
No.
Checkers are bad. Checkers is banging.
Yeah, I ain't going there for a hot dog though. But yeah, no.
I understand. I would understand a Checkers hot dog because they do chili.
So does fucking
Sonic
chili
basically the
dog,
same.
like,
It's a Coney dog.
Huh?
A Coney dog.
Sonic does everything though, and they do too much.
Sonic is definitely in a lot of lanes, and their waiters skate. So it's kind of like
What the fuck do you want to be?
Why are you asking them to do so much work?
like you
these
want
niggas got ice cream, tater tots.
They make the same as
Skates.
McDonald's niggas, and they don't got a
2020.
rollerblade.
And they're out here doing roll bounce routines just to deliver some fries.
Nigga, I want my skate.
Nah, they got a.
That's good, bro.
Nah, I kind of want to go again.
I've never been to Stewart's.
You never been to Stewart's?
Neither have I.
That shit's fire.
They still got a little change thing when they pump it out.
I don't know. My boy said it was nasty, and I was like, yeah.
It's okay.
The
I went for the
the
first
sodas are
time
good.
last year.
I don't like root beer.
Yeah, root beer.
You don't like root beer?
Root beer is disgusting.
What the fuck?
What?
Root beer is disgusting.
Sarsaparilla.
What? What, nigga?
That's what they used to call root
That's,
beer. Sarsaparilla.
it is what they used to call root beer.
That's probably why it's nasty. Because what kind of fucking name is that?
Root beer is good, and root beer floats even better.
I'm not, nigga. You
Root beer slam.
you go to
Can't believe
Sonic's
this.
and
Michael.
and
Don't even do
Michael,
this, Mike.
no.
and Popeyes.
No, Michael. Because I was actually having a conversation with people about this. So when you do your Miracle Whip sandwiches, do you smear the Miracle Whip on the bread, or do you dip the bread in the Miracle Whip and
So
eat
it depends on how
Come
I'm
on
feeling.
now.
Stop.
I didn't even think it was a question. Come on, Mike. You're thinking about dipping bread inside a Miracle Whip?
Why would I think about something I've already done? You think about jerking off, you just do it, right? Fuck. So it depends on the mood.
There's no way you're dipping bread in Miracle Whip, bro.
How do you think I got this way?
It's not fucking fluff.
Not by
nigga.
accident.
It's like you doing it like it's fluff. Marshmallow fluff.
It's fluff to me.
Tangy fluff.
So sometimes,
Mike, you're not helping.
so can,
That commenter.
Yeah, they watched this video.
It was like,
Put him on a diet now.
Makes sense.
his Miracle Whip. Lock it up.
It was but the fact that it's Miracle
we'll
Whip.
get to that nigga in a minute. Keep listening though. So Keenan, to answer your question, when I make my Miracle Whip sandwiches, trademark.
Nobody's buying.
Nobody wants it.
Nobody want that shit.
That's the market.
Just you.
Just me.
Or
Sometimes
maybe-
I
or-
spread it if I got time. Sometimes, I'll just take the bread, roll up in a nice little doobie, and just get in there.
That's horrible, yo.
Man.
Oh, it's delicious.
Sounds horrible.
That's fucking nasty, bro. I don't. I'm genuinely
Sometimes
thinking
I just
about
do the
how.
straight Miracle Whip sandwich. Sometimes I put like a little cheese on it, and then sometimes I turn it to an actual sandwich. But
I would hope so.
Yeah,
I'm about to say,
I
sometimes-
hope that you did it every
Evolution
time.
is like crazy.
Sometimes-
Most people they go with the meat, and there's some cheese, lettuce, then the condiments.
I feel like all that is just the middleman. Sometimes you just want to
Straight to the
get.
condiments.
Sometimes you want to get straight to the twang.
Straight to the meat. What's
Other
this?
Miracle,
Meat.
other Miracle Whip.
You know what? Let me add some meat to this.
What is Miracle
No,
Whip?
some
Now,
cheese.
like,
No.
But hold on.
Cheese.
Let me just preface this. Like, this is only with Miracle Whip. Like, this is when
no.
this is when Hellman's mayonnaise. I'm not a fucking savage.
I would rather you did that.
You are. What do you?
I believe everybody and their mother would rather you use Hellman's than Miracle Whip.
Why?
Because who the fuck uses Miracle Whip?
Yeah,
Niggas
because-
with good taste.
What are they tasting? Ass?
Hellman's is ass.
You use it in everything else. Everything else. Anything you use mayonnaise in, you're using Hellman's. You ain't using Miracle Whip in that shit.
Every time I can use mayonnaise, I substitute it with Miracle Whip. Every time.
Wow.
Every single time.
You are different.
Y'all don't like Miracle Whip on sandwiches?
We don't like
haven't
Miracle
had
Whip at
Miracle
all.
Whip in
I don't even like mayonnaise.
I don't like Miracle Whip at
Yeah.
all. Miracle Whip is nasty. It's not good.
Miracle Whip is delicious.
It's horrible.
On a nice Miracle Whip with cheese and mustard and put a little turkasai on there.
No.
I don't know. I don't even know why I do this with you niggas.
No.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Absolutely not.
That's delicious. That is good eatings right there.
No.
I'm alone in this.
You've always
You might
been
be alone in the county. The state. I don't know how big of a radius we have to make for you to be not alone anymore.
alone.
But it's
Listen,
pretty big.
I'm just waiting as our popularity grows. I'm waiting for that one person that goes, "Oh, I do that too."
And there'll be another. It'll be Obama.
It'll be who?
Obama.
Don't put that on Obama.
Couldn't be Barack. There must be another Obama.
Yeah,
you're talking
yeah,
about.
There's only another strong, powerful
must be
black
Obama
man.
from
Michelle would
Burlington
not
City.
allow that to happen.
To Tumpo Obama?
Tumbo.
Nick Obama.
Ain't no
That's
way.
crazy. Like, yo,
No, Mike.
Miracle Whip is delicious. Oh, well, since that pivoting, we're talking about the other commenter because that's what this whole conversation started with. This is tumbled into Miracle Whip sandwiches. We were talking about our commenters talking. So, along with somebody saying I look like Kevin Gates, another person has commented on one of the videos. Can you quote that for me?
Yeah, I can actually. Give me
So
that.
unprovoked, as most crazy comments are, but I will say when I read this, I was like, okay, we're cooking now, because like only good stuff
Gets the negative comments.
gets unwarranted negative shit like that.
and
And I quote, please,
this is on YouTube. I'm gonna say this whole person's name because the whole name is there.
everybody, if you do, please
You can go look at this.
Go to the YouTube, right?
It's the last video.
Subscribe, Not That Serious Podcast. Subscribe, and then go and look at this comment and then like it, please.
Fila Freak is the episode. There's only 2 comments on this video.
Like it.
So, Ashley Jackson says, this is in all caps, by the way. That's one beefy dude. A diet is needed. 100 emoji.
I think it's the 100 emoji that really
That's what she came with.
that
That's
really
one beefy dude.
like
A diet is needed.
all the adjectives you could have words for fat. You almost chose the most positive one.
That is, yeah.
I mean, she wasn't trying to be mean, I guess. I mean, and then somebody commented. They said, "No, that's fucked up. Don't say that."
And then had the two
Which is like
separated.
which is like shout out to you. Shout out to you. But like
I don't know how to say their name, so that's why I didn't say it. But whatever. Yeah,
don't
they
say
defend
that.
you. You don't say that.
You don't say that.
I don't know. It just felt good. I was like, okay.
One beefy. It is good to see negative comments
like-
because that's how you know it's working.
I'm like, ooh, we're cooking with grease now. Like we're on the way. So I was like, that was encouraging to see.
Yeah, if you don't have haters, then you're not doing.
So
something
shout out to Ashley Jackson, man. You're appreciated.
right. Absolutely.
Keep commenting.
Yeah, please.
Commenting, keep listening.
But I will say, he doesn't do as much as he should. But Mike's in the gym now. Not as much as he should, but he's there.
Be there.
Feel me?
You feel me?
So
Baby steps are better than no steps.
I think if I go to the gym, right, hopefully the Miracle Whip sandwiches don't catch up to me. So I'm just going to the gym to stay ahead of the Miracle Whip sandwich.
Just stop eating them.
Just
That's not what I said.
just negate them out your diet.
Huh?
Negate it out your diet.
Please.
So how was everybody's week?
My week was
Hot.
My week was cool. It was hot. Yeah, it was hot.
Hot as hell.
Yeah, I had to DJ on Saturday. That was the hottest day, and I had to carry my equipment in and outside. It was
Didn't help you was wearing a fucking hoodie
hot. What, right now?
that day.
You wearing a hoodie?
Didn't you wear a hoodie? Oh no.
Hell no.
Oh no, it was another.
Hell no.
Yeah, nah.
The other.
Yeah, nah. I wore a hoodie the day before that.
Still.
It was still hot, but I was chilling. It wasn't that hot. I was like by the water, so that's why it didn't really matter. But yeah, Saturday I had to, work. But other than that, my week was cool. Regular shit.
Well, Keenan got hacked on Instagram.
Third.
Okay. So let me.
Keenan, what do you do for a living?
Nigga, cybersecurity.
Okay. Let me explain myself.
What do you do for a living, though? What's your career?
I work in tech. Okay. I work as a technician.
Technician of what?
Technician.
Okay.
Huh.
So here's the thing.
Where I get to search for tech technician?
Oh, it's on Google. You just got to Google it.
Word.
Here's the thing.
Evidently.
So somebody hit me up from a girl I used to work with at the YMCA, and I immediately knew it wasn't her. Immediately knew it wasn't her, but just to confirm, I text her, and I was like, "This?" She's like, "No, I got hacked." I'm like, "Okay, I figured that." So the guy, whomever did it, they sent a link to my phone. I don't know how they did it.
How they send a link to, like, did it come through as a text message?
Yes, as a text message.
Okay.
So they sent a link. They sent a link to my phone, and it was like, "Don't click the link. Screenshot and send it to let me know that you got it." They messaged me going, "Oh, I'm trying to be an influencer. Can you vote for me contest?" Blah blah blah. So I didn't think nothing of it. I just left the shit there. So like a week later, they hit me back. So I'm like, "All right, you're determined. I'm about to fuck with you now."
Huh?
Hold on.
This is exactly what the fuck you
Keenan,
get.
what do you do for a living?
No, please continue the story. Please.
I'm like,
this is our first time hearing this shit.
I'm about to fuck with you now. So they was like, "Hey, what's going on? How's your day?" And I'm like, "You know what? I'm horrible. I'm doing horrible right now." They was like, "I understand. No need to go any deeper." Cool. I'm like, "Damn, you don't care about my day. You just
They didn't
asked
give a
about
fuck.
it. You just asked about it, but you don't want me to tell you about it. Damn, you fucked up." They was like, "You never sent me the link. I mean, you never sent me the stuff." And I'm like, "No, I did send it. I definitely did." They was like, "Hold on, let me check." So then they sent the link again, and I screenshotted it because they said, "Don't click it, screenshot and send it to me." Now I forgot that's what the initial message was because it was a week ago. So I screenshot it and I was like, "See, look, I did get it." But the moment I hit send on Instagram, I immediately remembered what they asked for. So I literally gave them what they wanted, and the moment they did that, within a matter of seconds, they was in my shit.
From a screenshot?
Yes, from a screenshot. I don't know. That's what I'm about to go on YouTube and learn how to hack Instagram because that's what I want to figure out. How would you hack my shit through a screenshot?
A screenshot of a link.
I didn't click it. I just said, so in my head, the only thing that tells them it confirmed this cell phone number, but I don't know how they then got my password or anything else to get into my account. So me and him, we're going back and forth. I'm like, "Nah, you ain't gonna get me, bro. You ain't gonna get me."
Oh, you were having a conversation?
No, like we was going back and forth because he changed my email, the phone number, passwords. Me and him was just going back and forth changing shit. I'm like, "Nah, bro, you ain't gonna get me. Like I ain't no bitch."
It's a mad race.
But then he changed the password before I can change it, and he got me. But I was able to trace it back up to Newark. So somewhere, some nigga. Hopefully you watching this. Hopefully you listen. Like, "Oh, fuck you."
Some nigga that's some Grape Street crit hat Keenan.
The fact that you thought that you were like, "I'm about to fuck with this nigga,"
Bro,
and you ended up giving him exactly what he wanted.
And the thing
pure
is,
comedy.
I thought I had the two-step authenticator on. That's why I'm like, I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
I ain't worried because he ain't gonna get into my shit. I'm wrong. I was wrong.
You know, there's a story, a Greek story, a Greek mythology, a Greek myth. It's called the story of Icarus.
Tell it for the people who don't know.
Icarus,
Classic tale.
classic tale. What was Icarus's father?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think it's Daedalus.
I think that's it.
Daedalus was an inventor, very smart man, and he made wings that could fly. You know, he made makeshift wings for him and his son Icarus. Icarus was a foolhardy young boy, but he had a lot of spirit,
A lot of spunk.
a lot of spunk,
A lot of charisma.
a lot of charisma. And then when they were about to fly with these new constructed wings, Daedalus looked at Icarus and said, "Icarus, we're about to fly now, but I need warn you that if you fly too close to the sun, your wings will melt and you will fall and die. Please, son, heed my wisdom.
I implore you, please.
I implore you deeply. Do not fly." "Okay, Papa," said Icarus. You know what Icarus proceeded to do?
He went to the sun, didn't he?
He was like, "Papa, I can go higher. Higher. I can screenshot it and he won't need what I need." I'm a tech genius. He's not.
I got 2-step authenticator on.
I got 2-step authenticator. I'm not worried. No, I sent the link. Here you go. Look at me change my password.
Look at me. I made $10,000 in a day. Get like me.
Hi, I'm about to be a new influencer.
Get like me.
And then his wings melted and he fell and
Had to create another page.
what's your new Instagram?
Oh, it's Padre Dixon.
There we go.
Created by your boy because we had to get that daddy. To
That was the one positive thing
that
about
was the
this.
only good thing about Keenan's Instagram getting out.
Great thing about it, honestly. It was actually a necessary evil.
I just don't. It's just in Spanish now.
Yeah, it's a lot
still
easier on the
better.
eye.
I don't know because the last one was in bold, so you saw it.
It was
like
too
it was in caps.
fucking much.
This one is a little.
Keenan, like most things you do, it was too fucking much.
Listen, but it gets
No,
the reaction.
it
it gets the
doesn't.
views. It gets the people going.
No, it don't. How many followers did you have?
I started gaining it, so people was typing
You're
that
gonna
in.
get
They liked
more
it.
now
No, no.
because it's nice.
They probably see Daddy Dixon. I can't follow that.
Yeah,
I
they
can't.
probably
You know
like
how
what
many
the fuck.
times I wanted to add you, but I was like, I'm not
Nope.
doing this.
I'm not adding.
You don't
Mad
want to
niggas would do that.
You don't want to type in daddy?
No,
No,
not when it comes up and not when I'm doing it. You're there. Like what the fuck? No.
I gotta type daddy dick and then
Yeah, your last
not
name doesn't
doing
help
that.
at all,
Yeah.
Keenan.
In all
Sorry.
Exactly. That's why it works.
I don't want that.
doesn't-
I don't want to be
that's why it
interacting with
works.
that.
It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for Mike.
It doesn't work for
It doesn't
most
work.
niggas. Like everybody, like literally everybody, but you. It don't work.
I know it works.
No, it don't.
It works.
All right.
I've been called Daddy Dixon before.
You don't have kids.
Exactly. So why they call me Daddy?
Them niggas is confused.
Please, I'm not calling. Is there more drink?
No, no,
Drink it
no
all?
more drink. Mike was taking it to the head like it was.
He was.
like it was Jack Daniels.
Bartonora.
Yeah. So
So that was the good thing about that. We got you horrible
I got hacked.
out of here.
Yeah.
Thank.
And turned your page straight into the one that you were getting from the other person, right?
What do you mean?
Like they were doing the same thing to you that the other person
Yeah.
like, or they're doing the same thing on your page that they were doing.
Yeah.
The other. I don't understand what are
They
they
were
even,
trying to talk to us.
Yeah,
Bro,
ended up in a group
I'm
chat with
like,
us.
like I keep getting messages from people like, "Yo, did you get hacked?" Like, I'm like, "Yeah, man, it's just
Yeah, I'm not on Forex. I'm not.
I'm
No,
I'm not
Keenan didn't want to
scamming.
mention it, but he works in cybersecurity, y'all. That's his job.
listen.
He got hacked by a nigga from North.
He didn't even go to
Probably
ITT
using
Tech.
the- He was probably using the Wi-Fi to Golden Crust. Keenan, everybody.
How y'all doing?
Keenan
Cybersecurity.
Icarus Dixon.
Too close to the sun.
Flew too close to the sun, and now he's at Padre Dixon on Instagram.
Exactly. Follow me. Ain't nothing on there yet, but you know,
Yeah, you got to post. That's why people aren't following you because they don't know if it's legit.
that's true. That's true.
You should probably do that.
Yeah, like you should get on
You
there.
should probably do that right
Post a
now.
bunch.
Don't post something
Take
like,
a-
hey, it's the real me.
Take a selfie right now. Just, you
Live
should-
recording.
You should do that. Just take a selfie right now. Like, hey, it's Keen.
Hey, I'm chilling in San Diego.
Sunny Sandy.
I'm chilling in Cedar Rapids.
While Keenan does that, Lamont, how was your week?
Nah, pretty good.
Oh my God.
Keenan, what was that picture?
What the hell was that?
Why?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Is it?
It's just a fun
No.
looking picture.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Yeah, I like that. I think I like that better.
Hey y'all, it's Keenan.
Hey y'all, it's Keenan. Make sure to follow.
This is my real page.
This is my
I
real-
swear to God.
I swear, I really mean this.
I promise.
I promise for real.
Only the real Keenan would post this
Yeah,
picture.
only the real Keenan would post.
Come on, do you think I'd lie to you a second time? Come on.
Oh, man.
I just bought a new Ferrari.
Yeah.
And
They had to post with the Infinity. What was it? Infinity truck or something?
Bro, like nigga, like I'm not impressed by a Nissan, a 2012 Nissan.
and it's posted.
Jesus
All
Christ.
right.
Anyway.
I'm about to share
Well, my
that.
week,
Okay.
I was just out house hunting.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah. So we
How's
were
that going?
Looking at houses today, yesterday.
Yeah, I got money.
money to buy a house, yeah, some of it. So we went to this one house. It was supposed to be like, the post said, all you got to do is renovate the bathroom.
Always all you got to do.
All you have to do is renovate the bathroom. They're like, all right, this seems like it'll be all right. We go up to the master bedroom. Get up there.
The what bedroom?
The master suite.
No. Take out that first word.
Bro, all right. What's it called?
It's just
King
a,
Kunta? What's it called?
The bigger bedroom.
what's it called?
We went into the grand bedroom.
There you go.
And
He said, take out the master.
The Grand Poobah sleeping
yeah,
quarters.
the grand Poobah suite. And for some reason, there was like no padding under the carpet.
Yeah.
And in the middle of the room, it's the only thing hanging up was just in the middle of the room, just a old white wedding dress.
Nope. Get the fuck out of
And
there.
then the closet was uncarpeted, just looked like it was, I don't know what was going on in there. And it was like, nah, we got to get out of here.
Yeah.
And we did. And we did. So
Where was this at?
Mount Laurel.
It'd be,
Were there other people in there looking too? Like,
Nope.
it was just an open house.
No, it was just a showing. Like, we requested to see the house.
No.
We requested to leave the house.
was the was the real estate agent there?
My real estate agent.
Okay.
And did they know that?
No, they didn't know it looked like that.
So they walked in.
They saw that and said, we need to leave. It's also my grandpa, so yeah.
I'm about to say, he's probably just closing the door like,
He's like, Monty,
like-
we gotta go.
Yeah, we got to get out of here. He's like,
Damn.
we got nothing more to see here. I was like,
wow.
copy that.
I was like, I think our decision has been made.
Yep.
Word.
So was that was the first house though, right? That you was how many have you?
How many houses have we seen so far?
Mm.
Probably like 10,
Oh wow.
15. Like, we've
you-
seen quite a few houses, but, market's kind of crazy, so.
It is wild, bro.
But y'all staying,
Local.
not to put y'all business out there.
Yeah.
Are you putting it in their business?
South Jersey.
But where we're at. I didn't say anything.
staying-
All I said was,
Staying where we live.
you know what this means.
Yeah.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
But to talk about the market, the house up the street from me sold for $500,000.
Huh?
500 and I think 30,000.
All right, then.
I'm like, yo,
Yeah, pool in the back.
yeah.
Okay.
But that doesn't.
I'm just trying to.
Shit, if that sold for that, we're not gonna stay on this too long. I don't know what this is going like. You know what I'm saying?
This shit here gonna go for
Bro.
close to the mill.
I'm about to say I don't want to bore niggas and not know what we're talking about, but.
Yeah, like
Don't want to get too pedantic.
Yeah, right. We're gonna have this private conversation. Y'all hold on. Yeah, this if that's going for that, then
Bro, it's this market is stupid, bro.
yeah.
That's why I'm still here, because I'm losing to everybody with two sources of incomes. It's just me trying to buy a house. So everybody's just like,
I work with somebody, and he was just telling me that he was like, "Yo, my brother's a doctor." He was like, he was out the house. He just came back. He was like, it's just too much. Like, literally a doctor.
It's too much. It's too much.
He was like, fuck this, bro. He came back to the crib.
he's hot.
Yeah. So between that and these gas prices, boy,
sure enough.
niggas about to be homeless
Bruh,
That's true.
because gas is what, $5 now?
Almost.
yeah, just buy these hotel rooms.
I gotta fill up on my way back home.
$80. $80 to fill out my car.
Yeah, this is by far this is definitely the most expensive gas that's ever been, right?
For us. Well, probably in New Jersey.
I mean, as
maybe?
a total
Yeah.
like mean for the whole country. Like, I don't. There's just no way
Yeah, I think so.
because.
No, I wasn't really buying gas before, so
Well, I mean, when we first started driving, what gas was what 175?
Oh God.
Remember that? Probably 175,
So I could stockpile
205
shit.
at most.
I remember back when.
Bro, think about when we started driving.
No, when gas
Yeah,
was
one time.
no,
I
yeah,
really didn't
because
start
when
driving
gas hit
until-
$2, niggas was had a.
I was up in arms.
Niggas had a fucking fit
Yeah.
when gas hit $2.
Y'all remember we used to be able to throw $20 into the tank and outlast us the week?
Yep.
That's not even cracking a quarter right now.
They ain't doing shit. So
MJ, you remember when gas was 99 cents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. The lowest I have in memory was when the first Wawa opened in Delanco. It was 125. That's the lowest I remember. Like actually seeing with my own two eyes.
This shit's stupid.
Wow. All right,
Gas,
guys.
no bags.
Damn Democrats.
Thanks, Joe Biden. Let's go, Brandon. It's like, no, we don't run with that.
All right, so
Except Q. He's not.
hold up.
Yeah.
So jeez, it's May,
What's that mean?
and May, I know this is a topic that Mike wanted to talk about. It says mental health awareness month, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna just start off with a real easy question. Not easy, not so hard, pretty hard, deep question. Real, a simple one on the surface, but get a little deep. How would you say? I'm gonna ask you about how's your mental health doing? Huh?
I'm gonna get into camera on this one
What? Oh shit!
because this is important.
Where are you gonna sit?
Ooh.
He said, "Move your ass." My man made sure that he zoomed out.
Wow,
All right.
man. MJ,
Oh shit, we're getting exclusive.
MJ.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We had a brief stoppage of time.
It was a blunder.
Oh yeah.
A blunt?
A bleeping of a blunder.
Yeah. We back though.
We got hacked by the Newark mongrels.
They hacked us again.
They hacked the feed.
Yeah. The rest of the Grape Street niggas.
Yeah.
This topic's important for me
Okay.
because as an 80s baby, we don't talk about our mental health.
Okay.
We're not sensitive.
No.
Not open.
I don't even like telling you guys thank you.
No,
You don't.
That's because I was born in the 80s. Can't help it.
Okay.
Can't do anything.
Our parents ruined us. I don't know what to tell you.
It was tough love for sure.
But how is everybody's mental health?
Mine's good. Chilling.
See?
That's it. That's all you got.
Is it?
Yeah, I
As a black man in America?
I mean, yeah, obviously shit is traumatic, but can I complain about my current situation? No, I cannot. So, therefore, I deem my mental health as stable.
Michael,
I will say mine is the best it's been in a while.
that's great to hear.
Because I just feel like things in my life are starting to come around to the places where I think they should be. Not where I think they should, but I just feel like for so long I felt like there's no direction. Now I feel like there's direction going. Like I get, like I feel like I could see where, okay, I got some, there's a plan here. And it's like for a long time I've been trying to make a plan, but you don't see like the forest through the trees or whatever the term is. But now I just feel like, all right, my job, my work situation is better. The podcast situation is getting better. I'm making headway with what I want to do with my stand-up thing. And I feel like, still working on the physical health aspects, but
Stop eating Miracle Whip.
still
As
working
much.
on the physical health things
Anyway,
that
One sandwich a week.
yeah.
sure. Yeah, so but yeah, like I really feel like it's been a while where it's like I feel like I'm doing the right things, and I feel like I got some good direction as far as like, especially I just feel good, and like I feel like honestly I'm gonna start even like capitalizing on that and really make sure this isn't just like a fleeting type of healing type of thing, and like ground that with I'm looking into therapy right now,
Which is great.
yeah.
What we all need.
I
It's
agree.
not. We got to end the stigma.
There's a bad.
It's not the devil.
Yeah, you know what?
It's not the devil.
Yeah,
You don't have to be on pills.
You don't have to be on pills.
You just talk to somebody.
Yeah.
You don't
somebody
have to
that's-
drink your problems away, because that's the problem. That's why I want to bring this up. This is some unfortunate shit that's happened with people. And, a lot of people go to alcohol,
Yeah.
and that just makes everything worse. And you can hurt yourself or somebody else.
and it's not just alcohol either. Like it's people like to smoke things. Also, no. Like, listen, we do it healthy, and we do our thing. But some people use it as a crutch. It is what it is. You
Like
know
they
what I'm
can't
saying?
not be high.
Like some people cannot not be high. You know what I'm saying? Like they cannot function not high. And I know,
But it's a lot healthier.
it's always
for
healthy.
sure,
for
But
sure.
anything can be a crutch, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like some people, they can't get through the day. They can't be like themselves because they need to be altered in some way, even healthy or not. It's not that, it's eating. Like sometimes you eat your feelings. Me,
You jerk your feelings away.
jerk your feelings away. Not
Which is
so
actually
much.
kind of good. It's good for you.
It's actually kind of good.
A certain amount.
A certain
Healthy.
amount.
I think a
A certain
healthy,
amount of quarts.
a healthy amount.
As long
And
as you're
you
not crying while you're doing it.
as long as you're not using your own tears for for
lubrication.
lubrication. You good.
You using quartz? What's a quartz for?
No, that's how much he.
Oh, quartz, like
Like measurement.
I thought you were talking about the hard material, like minerals. How you get minerals?
I mean, when it solidifies.
Yeah.
Crystals. That's another topic.
No.
So yeah, I don't know. It's a long drawn answer, but I feel good, man.
Yeah.
I feel nice. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's on the up and up. And
Black
I think
men, it's okay to talk about your feelings with other black men.
I didn't care about my feelings, but I will openly say, for a long time I was faking the funk with myself. I was faking the funk with my friends. I was faking the funk with
y'all
my
were.
family. Not even just about like, oh yeah, I care about getting myself together, or yeah, I care about like losing weight, things about like that. I just was like, I'll just go, you know what I mean? It's whatever. Like I was very laissez-faire about it. Now I'm not so laissez-faire because I feel intentional now. I feel good. That's it.
Good.
I feel
See,
good.
that's the great
Good to
thing
know.
about.
Here.
Well, I guess we all in the same generation, even though I'm older than y'all. I'm in the beginning,
Right.
but our generation's changing all that shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Our parents and beyond was like they held it down, like they kept it
Internalized it.
yeah, they kept it inside. They drank their feelings away, or and just released it the wrong way. Whether it be whooping us, or taking their anger out on something else, taking their anger out on other people.
Yeah. And it's like, I think also it's like when
They don't realize like they were going through shit. And they
Yeah,
were just
'cause
like
I think they realized that they just didn't want to acknowledge you.
yeah.
That was the
and
difference.
even when you try to, sometimes you'll try to talk about it now, it's like there's not a lot of acknowledgement. It's like when you talk about it says like, have you ever, like, for example, Elsie, everybody else's y'all parents was stayed together, right? Everybody else is, nobody else's parents divorced.
Probably
again.
shouldn't have, but
Mine are.
Your parents are. So I'll ask you guys this: did you ever talk to your parents about like, as adults, how like their divorce affected you?
No.
Did I?
Yeah. Like, you just ever like just try to bring that up?
Nah.
I think I spoke to my mom about it, but not my dad.
How'd that conversation go, do you think?
It went fine because I was fine. It was a real easy conversation because at the time I think I was like 6 when it happened, and they had me go to like a counselor or somebody at school,
Oh wow.
and they talked to me like, "Hey, blah blah blah. You're not supposed to blame yourself." I was like, "It's not my fault.
This
I'm
has
not in this
nothing-
relationship.
7-year-old me has
Like,
nothing
I
to do
have
with
nothing to do with this." They,
Two Christmases.
Yeah.
they don't like each other. They love me though.
That's basically how it was for me. Like, I didn't have like the whole counselor thing. I just remember like the whole, like they said 2 Christmases, and that was like how they got me. I remember being upset, but I've never actually talked to my parents about it ever. But my parents are still cool, so like,
Yeah.
there's
So
no
my-
bad blood. Like my dad can come around, my mom, they call each other, they text each other, like they communicate. It's not.
And
I
it's
was-
not like that on this side, but it's good. It's all
I
good.
wanted to bring
yeah.
that up because my parents, they're cool now, but there was a little time where they wasn't really like it was beef. And so it's like when I try to talk to one of them about the times where it's like, yo, like, it would be hard to try to navigate like so if I'd be like, yo, dad, like if I ever like was with y'all and I'd say like I'm going to visit my mom or like I want to go see my mom, like you made it very like the energy changed very much. And it'd all be like, nah, what are you talking about? I'm like,
he didn't want to talk about it. See,
like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like,
he just said, "Oh shit."
Now you gotta
but
own up
then
to
I
it.
also like, you can't, I don't, as much as I know, like as far as all our parents, just with anything in general, not just our specific situations, like I just feel like they just was just doing what they don't know. They didn't know. They were just doing what they could.
They just doing
because
what
whatever resources we're blessed to have, they had way less. So it's like, even when you want to look at it, it's like, yo, you kind of had your shortcomings there as far as like guiding me, us in our mental health or whatever, or nurturing what we were trying to do. It's like, bro, like whatever we thought we had, they had like eons worse, because they're dealing with directly with boomers.
Yeah.
They're dealing with segregation blacks.
Yeah.
The niggas that had to eat peach cobbler in the back.
Yeah. Very
work
true.
at the steel mill.
Yeah, like, yo.
Eating spaghetti
wasn't no
3-4 times a week.
If you think talking to your parents right now is like talking to a brick wall, talking to them is like talking to fucking
because there was no
a actual steel mill where they worked at. Talking to the actual the
actual
lava
conveyor
steel,
belt.
the conveyor belts and the steel toe boots.
And that's another thing with the mental health too, is pursuing your goals and your dreams, because that's what the past generations, they like, no, you just gotta work.
Yeah.
Work.
Gotta work. Yeah,
And,
that's it.
And they're miserable at work because they're not doing what they really want to do.
and that's why I will say
That's why it's like you're probably happier because you're pursuing your goals,
right.
Yeah.
not anyone else's goals.
And I kind of learned. That's one thing I did learn from my dad. Like, he always had a passion for food, and he turned that into a job. He's more so of a job now, but that's what he got into. That's what he went to school for. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me and my stand up thing, my dad, I brought it up to my dad. He was like, "Really, you want to do this or whatever?" He was like, "Yeah, you're not funny." but I don't like, but Dad, I am funny. Like, we and him kick it all the time and we laugh and
Y'all
stuff.
are both funny.
But he just never sees me in that like joke telly type thing. And so, but now I see him really like, he be mentioning stuff. He be like, yeah, I heard about this show, da da da. You should try it out, or you should do this and da 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 da. And I'm like, yeah, and so like.
That's his way of showing support.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
like you gotta kind of like with our parents, you gotta acknowledge what
the 80s and that's how we were.
Yeah, it's like sometimes you gotta acknowledge that they are trying.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not.
They be saying they proud of you and like, but not to your face and shit.
Yeah, that's not
So
cool.
my
In the
parents be doing that
strangest
shit.
ways.
In the strangest
Like they be like shitting on you, but then on Facebook be like,
yo,
That's my
bragging.
baby.
Yeah, that's
brag.
my
I'm like,
guy.
damn, you
I'm
ain't
like,
like,
bro,
say that to me to my face.
Like,
Fuck.
that would go a long way.
Yeah.
That'll go a long way for this next couple months.
Or hear other people be like, oh, your mom used to talk about like all this stuff. I'm like, what? She be
Or like your mom or your dad like just says you just cuss you out crazy, not really cuss you out, but like we're like laid into you, and then like you hear him on the phone later like, yeah, he got a degree, da 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 da, he working full time. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like,
Where was all this praise 8
Where all
minutes
this
ago?
pizzazz come from? But nah.
When we had to get out the house, what happened to that? You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So it's like,
yeah, pursuing your goals is also like, take your time. There's no time. There's no limit. Like no age limit. Like
word up.
Yeah.
like some people have success early. Some people
Hey,
have
bro.
success later. But
Listen.
keep going. Don't stop.
I don't know where this joke telling shit is gonna take me. You know what I'm saying? I'm 29. And I ain't got. I've been to 2 open mics. Okay.
My mom told me something when I was like going into school. She said, "You're either going to be whatever, like 26 and have your doctorate degree, or you're going to be 26 and not have it. So that decision's up to you. Like the time's going to pass. It's like
Whether
it's whether you want to go through the work to do that or not. So time's going to pass. It's just what you want to put into the time you have."
Yeah. Very true.
Right. And do you feel like, all right, so going into that, following your dreams and things, do you feel like your parents properly supported you and nurtured your dreams, or what you feel like you're doing? Like, do you feel like they have been supportive?
Well, literally, my mom, like looking back at old photos and shit, she's the reason why I had like thing for cameras.
Mm.
My first toy was a camera toy.
Lit.
Like that's why I posted like when she passed. I'm like, she knew best.
Mm-hmm.
Like moms know best. Like she knew I was going to be doing something with cameras, and always let me play with cameras. I realized it like later in life, but yeah, moms always know.
Moms definitely know. Shit, my mom.
And then they support you.
Yeah, my mom was always like, when I first started DJing, she was like, "You need a manager. I'm gonna be your manager." Like, she always say like she was gonna be my manager. So, she definitely always like supported me. Same with my dad. But I feel like I'm really like I've been doing this for like 10 years now, something like that. But it's really starting to kick off. So, me and my family, we're like, y'all been around my family. Like we all chill, but there's really like no words of affirmation. Like, so they never been like, "Oh, I'm proud of you," but I know they are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all kind of we all passed the vibe check in my house. Everybody passed the vibe check, so we all know how we feel about each other. We just don't often say it. But I know they definitely support what I do and how far I'm going. But I don't think they see it the same way as I do, because I don't really make a big deal out of the things that I do. So they don't realize like, oh, like I'm gonna be in DC like all summer. Like this is gonna result in me going to other places. But you know, when it gets there, we'll talk about it. But it's kind of just going along the ride, and the way that I want to do things is like once I actually like really start getting money with the shit, like just kind of give it back to them. But just kind of like making things happen. But as of right now, like they've always supported what I do, but it's not like it's like a big thing. Like they're posting like my DJ events and shit. It's not really like that. But
Yeah.
you know, they know what I do. They know the vibe. So it's cool.
And it's important in friendships to give those positive affirmations and
Absolutely.
shit. And also just checking in. You never know how much that can help somebody. Just saying what's up.
Yeah,
What's up? How you been?
I agree with that. I feel like I would say me personally, I gotta do a better job of checking in on niggas because I'm so selfish.
I say it's
I ain't real shit.
It's hard. It's hard to do
I just be
sometimes though.
focused
Like
on what I'm doing, like
yeah,
because like I just be feeling like I just focus on my grind and what I'm trying to do. That sometimes it gets lost in the show. Like yo, they talking to chat, they must be good. You know what I'm saying? But people don't. That's not
Not
enough.
even just like the ones you talk to regularly.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like just
other ones. Yeah,
somebody you haven't thought of, or you just randomly popped up.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the hell they
there's
doing?
something that popped up more recently that I don't like. It's kind of related to this. It's the like the TikToks or videos saying like someone's not checking for you.
yeah.
Don't reach out to them.
I don't like that.
You know what I'm talking
That's
about?
bad
Yeah,
ones,
you've seen
bro.
it.
I've never liked
Like,
that
that's bad
because
energy.
That's stupid.
yeah,
That's 17-year-old shit. Bro.
exactly. Like at this point in time, yeah, you want to try to reach out to people, but
You
also
like I said, you never know how that one little message be like, damn, that really did something.
People like
Yeah.
yo, let's not.
but people be busy. Like
yo,
and I know I'm like you rather say
or even if you like had like some type of bad blood or some bad like
yeah,
that shit
X all that shit out. That's you know, that's one thing, but there's also the other side of it where people are like, oh, if you don't check on somebody, then don't worry about them or some shit like that. So
Yeah,
I feel like
if
it's
they're not
very,
checking for you, don't check for them.
yeah, I feel like that's
Like-
pretty extreme because you don't know what that other person's going through. Like maybe they want you to reach out to them and they can't reach out to you. Like, but yeah, I feel like you know in that situation people are just busy. I try to reach out to people the best I can. Obviously, I know a lot of people, so it's hard to reach out to everybody. But it's hard.
hey, I'm gonna
It's
tell you,
hard. It's hard to reach out to everybody.
It
No,
is.
not just
I'm
a
gonna
lot.
tell
There's
you
only
like
so
this.
much time in the day.
Yeah.
like and I want to definitely reach out to the younger people who listen to this podcast. Like, please don't have that mentality like, yo, somebody not checking for me, don't check for them, yo.
Yeah.
We gotta realize, and honestly, it's something that fairly enough, a lot of people don't realize, including myself, with age. Like, it's just certain times you hit a point. It's like, I don't know if it takes. I think it does. It takes a couple people that you love dying. Like for me, it took like a grandmother dying. It took one of our best friends dying. It took like family members and things like that, close family, close friends dying. Even friends, people you don't even think about. It's like, damn, whoa, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Losing them. To realize like, yo, people are valuable. Like, no matter what your stance is with them, no matter what the relationship is, no matter the circumstance, like, yo, people are valuable. People are precious. All right, whether that's your brother, your sister, best friend, somebody you having a relationship with, parent, classmate, don't matter. Like, people are valuable, and everybody's going through something, and they're not everybody. We are social creatures. We are humans. Humans are social creatures. It is not wrong to want to reach out to somebody. It is not wrong to seek out people. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, people are valuable. You are valuable. Don't take that mentality of, like, you got to be a loner. You got to stand on your own too. You got to do this and that, and you don't need nobody because nobody don't. No, man. That's the only way you're going to survive in this world is with other people. You know what I'm saying? So that's for the younger people, even the older people too, but, like, especially the younger people, because younger people, I know when I think back in my high school, college days, you think I got my circle and that shit, you know, no new friends, no new friends,
no new friends shit.
Nah, fuck that, new friends, man.
I don't agree with new
Half
friends.
this podcast is niggas I really started getting cool with in the past year and a half.
Yeah,
Okay,
I love new friends.
new friends, like, fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I met this nigga Mike, what?
A year and a half ago.
Not even that long ago.
It hasn't even that long.
In a year, maybe.
You've been in love with my sister all your life.
Well, she liked me first, but we'll get to that later. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then Lamont, we got cool. No, I've known of him for, like, forever.
We've always
We
known
got
each other.
cool. And it's like, he's one of my best pals now.
Yeah.
Like,
Even though he's a Liverpool fan,
even though
got a lot
he
of love for Mike.
supports a sexual assaulter
Jesus.
at Manchester United.
Wait.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about this?
Wow.
And I got another friend who supports another.
What? The champions, right? I support the champions. Yeah, I support the champions.
The champions of assault. Jesus. Anyway,
that
sorry,
ain't on the
soccer
trophy.
banter. This is serious
That
conversation.
ain't on the trophy.
I hope not.
It could be. I wouldn't even care. It's a trophy.
Yo! Okay. But yeah, refocus.
Line them up.
Plow ahead. But, like, yo, it don't matter how long you know people. People are valuable. It's like, it's people right here next to me. I've known Keenan since I was literally 7 years old.
Wow.
Okay, we went for Miss Hayes' first grade class, right?
No, it wasn't for. I didn't meet you. I think until like 3rd or 4th grade.
So that's like 8 or 9.
It was like 8 or 9.
Could have swore you was in Miss Hayes' first grade class.
No.
That was Xavier. Sorry. But yeah, so it's like, don't worry. Like, yo, just be open. Okay. There's no need to be closed in this world. Like, life is too short. Everything is too fleeting. It's too flimsy.
And therapy is cool.
And
Therapy is cool.
Bettering yourself is cool, no matter how you do it. Yo, people want to say, as much as people like the meathead niggas post themselves working out, your physical, working out your mystical, like,
Mental.
Your what?
did I say mystical?
Yeah. Working out mystical?
I
can't hold my dick in my hand.
Work out the mystical.
You don't want to work out the mystical.
Feel like
You don't want to work out the mystical. Okay.
Working
Get
out
back
the
to
mental.
salt. You gotta stop.
Help the bear.
So, like, as much as, like, what I'm saying is, as much as people like glorify and post like working out your physical and your body, doing it with your mental and your psychological and your mental and emotional being is just as valid, if not even more so.
More
You know what I'm
valid.
saying? Yo, like Mike said, yo, therapy is cool. Like, I think once you get a big boy job and you can afford it, get that shit. Even if you feel happy. Get it. It's not just for sad people.
Yeah,
It's for
exactly.
people. If you feel emotions, you need therapy. You got to work out, because it's not just for working out shit in your past. It's for dealing with shit presently and how you deal with things in the future, because it teaches you how to deal with things, techniques to, like, you know what I'm saying? To, like, equip you. I'm looking into it. Okay, now Mike's doing it.
Gotta tell you about my session.
Absolutely.
So I took an edible
Oh yeah.
a couple hours before then because I found a new spot near Cricket Bridge Mall. So I bought some flour and I was like, oh, let me get these medicated.
So what was the wait like there?
Oh, I was in and out. 10, 15 minutes.
Talk about that later. Go ahead.
Yeah. Shoot
So
the text.
I go in, get some flour, and I'm like, let me get these little lozenge. I guess it's like 10 milligrams. So I took it, thinking it would kick in pretty early. And I went on this little like hike, thinking it would like might start then. Nah. Then I was feeling a little good, feeling good. Shot in ShopRite, just feeling happy. And then it was like 3:00. My session started, and that's when it kicked in.
Like
And she
mid
started. No. It started literally 3:00 on the dot. and then she was having technical difficulties, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be fun." And the shit was like frozen, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so high for this. And she comes on, and like her background, she has like sparkly shit on the wall.
Oh,
and,
no.
and like
Nigga watching with his eyes.
and I'm just like, and I swear to God, I might have been smiling the whole fucking time.
She know what was wrong.
And I felt like I was talking forever. And I felt like I was just only talking. And she's like, how you feeling? I'm like, I feel great.
Does she know you smoke?
I told her I smoked, but like I was on the edible. That's-
She was saying
she don't know you be zooted.
that
like,
was
this nigga
different.
is high.
Because before I was like, I might just try it, just see how therapy.
Yeah.
Being high, like high.
How would you rate it?
It felt good.
Felt
I
good?
opened-
Felt like you like.
What did it feel?
Do
Did
you
it
feel like you
productive?
retained something
Yeah.
out of the actual therapy session?
So
While
after
you were
that,
high?
because this is like about to be 2 years since I started. Because this is around the time 2 years ago when shit started going down for me. And she's like, I'm so proud of you, how the progress you made and from 2 years ago and all this. And I'm like, that's great. Just Jesus.
Hold on.
Just Jesus.
Because, did you feel like a fraud in that moment?
No, I was feeling good. Like,
Okay. I don't deserve none of this.
I've been feeling like considering the shit, like, because I've been doing, because, all right, so what happened was I think when I first started, I think I was doing like once a week, I think, because it was during like pandemic. So I was going through mass shit. It was when the pandemic, my grandfather passed away. Niggas, black men was getting killed for no reason.
Yeah, it was bad.
All that shit. Not working because of the pandemic, a breakup. So like all that shit was all in one. So I finally got help. And then I think I was doing like once a week or once every 2 weeks or something like that. Then like as I like starting to like go through, get better in therapy, like this journey, the spiritual journey, things started getting a little better in life or whatever. It was going down. We were doing like once a month. So once a month. And it was like, I think in January, she was like, you've been doing so well. I think it might be time for a discharge. And then shit started going down with my mom.
Damn.
And then when she passed, and I purposely scheduled the one session in February on my birthday. I was like, oh, everything's going great. And I was like, oh, we might have to extend this for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I need to extend the.
So like,
Let's see how we
so
feel
we've been
about
doing it like
holidays.
once a month, but like things come up like obviously in that month, obviously Mother's Day came. So like dealing with the first Mother's Day without my mom, and then like obviously the week was gonna be a little tough, but because of therapy, I'm able to get through all that shit because it's not like I'm sitting there depressed or like wallowing all about it. Like I'm busy,
Yeah.
still doing shit, and like I saying ever since she passed, like I've been going out more, obviously.
Yeah, your sister
Yeah.
mentioned that to me. Like,
Yeah.
she was
Yeah,
like, "You
but-
got this thing out the house."
I mean, obviously, because at one point I was in a relationship, but then like also at the point I was like getting older and I stopped. It was like stop drinking because wasn't going to therapy because as my friend Ari, if anybody knows that accident or the killed by a drunk driver in Florence about 6 years ago, we weren't healing from that right.
Right.
We were honoring her by taking shots of Jaeger and doing all the shit she's doing, but like at the same time we were like,
It's fucking us up.
yeah, it was fucking us up.
Yeah.
Right.
So like dealing with that, then like all that, we weren't taking the right steps, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
So after my grandfather, that's when I like finally got help. And then I stopped drinking, started smoking more, which is a lot better. And yeah, so like I was able to get through all that shit because I like trained myself, because of therapy is like training. It's like Mike says, like going to the gym is working on your mental. And I was able to get through it and like not, of course I'm gonna have my moments.
Yeah, I mean, you're still human.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my moments, but my moments, especially because like, as I said, we go out. I've been out more because our mom was like the life of the party, and like, she don't want us to fucking be sitting at home depressed and crying over her and shit like that. She wants to, live our lives, and and like we got through it because we're just a, faithful people. So she kind of prepared us for this for like, not even when she was sick, but when she was, since we were kids. Like she used to do shit like play dead and like, what you gonna do if this really happens? So like we were kind of prepared for it.
Thanks.
That's how like me and my sisters, we can joke. We make jokes.
Yeah.
Like we make like
We saw the TikTok.
It's all
That,
jokes.
we saw
Yeah.
the TikTok
That was
you sent us.
One hell of a TikTok.
That
I
was,
mean the first, all right, I'll tell you another joke. So when my dad brought the urn in, he takes it out the box. The first thing I thought of was, oh shit, I can be Undertaker for Halloween.
now you're gonna be Undertaker or Paul Heyman.
Paul Bearer.
Paul Bearer.
But Undertaker had the urn too.
They
Oh,
both
you did?
had it. Yeah.
So we can go, got a nice
Are
couple.
you really gonna do it?
Got a couple's costume.
Excuse me.
Me and my mom.
Please.
All right.
See?
Listen,
Okay.
We can joke about it.
listen, man.
It's always been laughing's always better than crying. I'm like,
Laughing
It is.
better
It
than
is,
crying.
bro.
So-
I mean, I say I think we did the same with Adam. So
yeah, well,
Because,
you
yeah,
go back and look at so many Adam jokes, man.
yeah, it's just yeah. What helps is having those memories with those people like while they were here and having those personalities that they
My
had.
mom would laugh about that.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why you can look at these situations like, oh, okay, like it's better to laugh at this. I've cried enough. So it's like,
Pretty-
laughing
yeah,
at it,
at
it's
that
like,
point.
yeah, there's no going back. So I have these memories and, it's easier to laugh at than cry about now. So I get where you're coming from with that because, hey, man, these jokes gonna fly, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All the motherfucking time.
Time.
Keenan, you've been very silent.
Yeah.
Before we end this whole thing, how's your mental health, Keenan?
My mental health is it's fine at this moment. We're good. Everybody had their times. My deepest time was around Adam, and there's a couple of days when I was like,
Not today.
I'm not okay.
Yeah.
I'm not okay. But
But it's okay not to be okay.
exactly,
It's okay.
exactly.
It's okay to not be okay.
It was really like just, but I'm one of those people who, I'm a compressor.
Yeah.
I compress my emotions. My
I feel
feelings.
like as we're saying, as like younger men, and especially younger black men, that's almost the natural default setting is to compress.
Yeah.
That's the natural thing you're taught.
Yeah.
The taught is to compress, to just plow ahead, plow through. Yo, man, don't worry about that. It's work to be done. It's things to do. It's something ahead.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? You wasting too much time looking back, and you need to be looking ahead. But I mean, like, you don't look back, you don't look in, you really ain't going nowhere. You think you're pushing forward, but you're just in a circle.
You don't learn from your
Like
mistakes.
you're just going in a fucking infinite circle. You're going nowhere.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. It's like trying to drive a car and your fucking tires is flat, or you think you're moving, but you're really not moving. You know what I'm saying? You think because the engine's making a like it's like here's a better analogy. It's like you feel like you're driving a car, but like the car's on blocks.
Yeah.
But you feel like because the engine's running, you moving, but you're not really moving.
Yeah.
Like you need the tires to work.
Just going through the motion.
Like you think because you getting up and you going to work every day, and frankly you haven't killed yourself.
Yeah.
You think, or you're not cutting yourself or whatever. You're not doing self-harm. That you don't realize that you're harming yourself by just not fixing the problem or addressing the problem or addressing the things that you're going through. You think because you go through the motions of living every day that you think you're living. You're not living, you're existing.
Yeah.
And I think especially us as younger black men, and I think we need to make that decision. I think younger black people, young people in general, need to just make that distinction. Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say, how do you feel now, Keenan?
Now I'm good. I'm feeling better. I have. So I like to tell myself, you're good. Like, of course, I'm not where I want to be. Like, you know, we've all had those goals and aspirations where we're younger. Like, oh, by this age, I'm like, I'm not there, but would I like to be there? Of course, but I like where I'm at right now. I'm good. We're good.
Yeah, I like that. I think a lot of things like everybody's focused on what they don't have, and people don't take inventory of what they do.
Exactly.
People always think like what I'm working towards or the things you haven't achieved yet. Take inventory of what you got going on.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than what you think. If you really sit down with it and you take inventory, he's like, yeah, what do I got really going on? And it's like, you'll surprise yourself like, oh shit, like shit's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a nice feeling. So I if I implore anybody to do that, take inventory. You will surprise yourself.
Exactly.
Be grateful for what you have.
It's pretty. I don't want to say it's simple, but it is simple. A lot of times people can try to, you know, internally make things a lot more difficult than what they have to be.
But that's part of the mental.
And don't compare yourself to other people.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Do not compare yourself to other
And
people.
that's the biggest thing.
It's
in
easy
our
to do.
community.
It's easy to do.
That's
yeah.
the problem.
Especially now with social media, people be showing things that they don't really have and making it seem like they got things that they do and that their life is great. Like, you can't compare yourself to other people, and you can't base your feelings and where you're at in life off of what somebody else is showing. So that's definitely something that people have to remember. Even if you're watching this podcast and you look at us and you think like, oh, they all got it together, like, you know, they got a podcast and there's people watching and like
they got 50,000 followers on TikTok.
We're so famous and I got a pinky ring, like, nigga, like like, no, like, you know what I mean, like it you can't compare yourself where other people are at. And
I'm about to leave this and go to a Buick.
yeah, I'm going back to my mommy's house.
I'm going upstairs.
I'm going to my grandmama's.
You got a place to sleep.
Exactly. So that's how I can look at things like this. Yeah,
You got a place to sleep.
I can sleep somewhere, and hopefully, you know, other people can too. So you can't really compare it to other people's, you know, living situations.
Bed.
So it's
That's
a
all that
bed,
matters.
but
It's a bed.
you know, it's like Keenan was saying though. Everybody has, like, you know, you think you're gonna be at a different place in life. It's hard to look at things when you're 15, 16 and you're in school and they're asking, well, what do you want to do? You're like, well, by 21 I'm gonna be married and have 3 kids. Like, no, like like just type shit like that. But now, I mean, we 29, 30, like, and I feel like we're all kind of getting to the point where like I think I'm figuring this out, you know what I mean? So it'll work itself out. Like, I feel like there's really no rush if you don't have to. Obviously, some people had to grow up faster than others. I know my friends, family members who have had to grow up faster than other people. So we might look at each other different, or that's the other thing. You can't compare yourself because everybody's situation is different. So just always keep that in mind for sure.
Just gotta keep pushing forward, baby.
That's all it is.
Perseverance.
Yeah.
And that was our very special episode. Well, not the episode, but
Yeah, segment.
Episode within the episode.
Get back behind the camera.
Back to these goddamn jokes.
back to jokes
Exactly.
now.
Get this pickaninny back behind the
Get
camera.
back behind the camera.
Send me
You messing-
feet pics, lady.
That's what he really did this for.
He just wanted to show his face and be like, "This is who you're
Careful,
sending
Michael.
the feats to."
Careful, Michael. You about to do it again.
Yeah, don't do it again.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! What a therapy session.
Exactly. Everybody got their feelings out. We feeling good.
We even asked him.
Okay.
We forgot. He's the doctor.
Yo,
Yeah.
Doctors have feelings too. God damn.
got Dr. Money.
How do you feel, Iman?
How you
everything?
feeling?
How's everything going?
You know, honestly, it could be better.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you thinking about, or what you said about accomplishing, doing what you accomplished. I kind of done almost everything I set out to do when I was a kid. It wasn't anything too crazy. And the other day I said something to Brandy, my girlfriend. I was like, I feel like I've accomplished enough. Like if I died now, I'm like,
Huh,
I
it was
did
fun.
But she was like, what? She was just like taken back. Like, excuse
Like,
me?
what do you mean by that?
I was like, nah. I was like, yeah, I did everything I wanted to do as a kid. Like, I don't want to die, but at least I did that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of wild to think about.
That's
but-
kind of.
Bro, so you're gonna be like Snoop Dogg doing side missions now?
That's what I'm saying. Like now,
Yeah.
now it's like,
Yeah, no, but that's another thing.
Lamar
Like,
about to
yo, you
skydive.
beat the Elite Four,
Yeah.
but it's like now you got to catch them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And even my job really, like right now, it's not that rewarding for me. Like it's just
All right,
a
now we're
job.
about to be the king of the pharmacists.
Yeah.
It's just a job. So I'm like,
So what's
I want a
next?
different job.
Yeah.
So that's another thing.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go back to school or?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I was
Yo,
just asking.
he like,
I was just
I'm
asking.
tired of
I was just
school.
asking.
He
I
was like,
asking.
I'm done.
Some people like school, so
No,
I
some
don't-
people really love school.
You
And
know-
they just want to get all the degrees. I just
Not
want
I.
to.
Fuck
I want to
that.
find a job that I can. That's honestly, I want to find a job that's bearable because there's so many other things that I want to do that aren't related to my job, like this podcast, and like this podcast is probably more fulfilling for me
Then your actual.
than my actual job.
I didn't know that.
So it's like, yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
It's all right, baby. We about to blow up.
I'm even fine not blowing up,
I
but
feel.
hey,
I feel like.
Your 0.20%. You gonna make some
my
things.
what? Oh,
I feel like. I feel like.
you're getting paid?
Are we? Now I feel like Terrence
How's
Howard and Hustle and
everybody's
Flow. Like we in the kitchen right now cooking up that shit and it's about to pop. You know what I mean? Like we know we got a banger. We just need somebody else's
I just
hot
need
and
the
sweaty.
platform.
Yeah, we just need somebody else's hot and sweaty ass to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Whoop that shit.
Anderson, fat ass,
Yeah.
to come get us some beats.
Come on.
Smoky man.
He's so terrible. Anyway,
You don't like? You don't?
Uh,
you think Terrence Howard is?
I think he's very overrated as an actor.
You might
Over?
You might be alone on
I
this.
think he's just rated.
I feel like he's just perfectly where he's at.
he's
I
perfectly
don't
rated?
think he's any higher. I think he's just Terrence Howard.
I think when he has to play someone else, he does a really good job. And when he plays a character that is kind of
All right,
more so himself,
I have a question.
he kills it.
I have a question for you. Who do you think is a better actor, Terrence Howard or Jamie Foxx?
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx.
Foxx.
Okay, just asking.
Who's a better actor, Terrence Howard or Morris Chestnut?
Morris.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I might go Terrence.
I don't know, nigga. Did y'all see Like Mike? Allegra.
Okay, that's
All right,
just,
that's
everybody got this. Everybody got their stinkers.
Allegra.
Terrence Howard has no range. I mean, I'm talking about Morris Chestnut doesn't have no range.
What do you mean he don't have any range?
Morris Chestnut. Yeah,
He's in that movie.
He don't
every
have no
time.
range.
He's
always Morris Chestnut.
He's the dark skinned love interest guy.
He's like Tyrese if he had like all the proper chromosomes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like if everything was going right.
He's Tyrese with an MBA.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Ivy League Tyrese.
Ivy League Tyrese. Yeah. Dartmouth
Got it all
Tyrese.
together.
Yeah.
You never seen Morris Chestnut in nothing serious.
All his movies are serious.
Seriously, what?
Okay,
Serious,
no,
serious.
No.
What
They're not.
serious movies Morris Chestnut been in?
Boys in the Hood.
He was Ricky.
That was-
Do Now I don't want to undermine black classics, but does that really count?
No, it don't.
What about the?
We know it don't count. We know that don't count.
What about the movie where?
That's like saying School Days counts.
What was the name of that movie? Where he was the baseball coach and he wound up sleeping with the white woman.
That's a very unserious movie right there. Don't bring that up.
No, but like he was having marital problems, and I think the white lady, like her husband just died, and they had like a moment. What movie was that?
I'm looking at his filmography. It's not looking too good.
That's
for
what
Morris.
I'm saying. Like he's a very handsome man, and I think that's pretty much all he has going for him.
That's it.
Pretty much, bro. He's never. I don't think has he ever even been in any type of conversation for like any award ever.
BET Awards.
I don't even think he gets those, bro.
I'm pretty sure he got
Turn into the Morris Chestnut slander pod.
I don't want to slander him, but also I do want to point out the fact that, you know what I mean? He got Tony Snell numbers, bro. He got 28 minutes and no stats.
It's bad. We on a random topic of movies right now, but like everybody go around and just tell me the actor that you hate the most.
The Inkwell.
That I hate the most.
That you just feel like why are they famous? Like why they shouldn't be.
You know my answer.
Let's hear it. They don't.
That's true. Michael B. Jordan. That's it.
Right with
That's
you.
Wait, you said who's famous? An actor?
Yeah. Like you shouldn't be in any of the things. You shouldn't have these opportunities. Go full hate.
Go full hate.
Full hate.
Listen, I'm right there with you. I think Mike, if he wasn't what people find attractive, because I think he's funny looking. He's
I quote 50 Cent.
When he cut the beard off, I was like, what the fuck?
I quote 50 Cent. It's for the bitches, nigga.
It's for the bitches, nigga.
That's fine, but I don't know what the bitches
Still.
he's seeing in that nigga.
Yeah, I'm yeah.
But somebody, yeah, Michael B. Jordan would definitely be at that time.
He's one of the worst actors ever.
Who don't?
Not gonna say the worst actor ever.
At
that status,
A-list actors.
Out of A-list actors that are in the types of blockbuster movies and roles that he's received, he is one of the worst actors ever. Ever.
I
don't understand how this man keeps getting the roles he's getting.
It's the abs.
It makes no
That's it.
sense.
He's likable, I guess.
He works out. He picks things up and puts them down.
Yeah.
Like I still,
At this point, yeah.
I still cringe from Killmonger. Like I still I get fucking back hives. Like it fucking makes my ass itch.
Should we blame him or wasn't it Ryan? Who did that? Ryan Coogler, right?
Ryan Coogler.
Should we blame him for giving him those?
No, even before that.
It's always the
Because somebody had to give him those lines.
Yeah, but the execution is.
But also somebody gave it the okay. They were like, "This is good."
But I mean, how many times can you see him do the same thing?
He was like, all right, yo, we run out of money now. Let's go.
Get out of here. You know?
Especially because it's a Disney movie. They on like they gotta make sure that they on their P's and Q's with time. They're like, all right, bro, that's good enough.
That's close enough.
They could have got
enough.
Rotimi could have did a better job than that nigga in that movie.
Oh God.
Sitting in my bed.
Yeah, that is bad.
It's a banger.
But
Definitely.
I'm sorry. This pod is just
We're off the rails. I mean,
we're off the rails. We're doing everything and nothing.
It's pretty regular. I mean,
We talked about emotions and we can't get back.
Yeah, let's. I don't know where to go.
We went so
have
deep.
questions.
Yeah, we do have questions. But what happened in like
Rihanna got a baby.
Rihanna? Okay, yeah, we'll just list them like this.
Rihanna
Rihanna had her baby, right?
How do we feel about that?
It's a boy. I kind of wanted it to be a girl.
I kind
I'm not
of.
gonna hold you. I kind of wanted Rihanna to have a girl.
I kind of wanted it to be my baby.
Obviously, yeah. It still sucks that it's ASAP Rocky's baby.
Did he cheat on Rihanna?
It wasn't real.
No,
It wasn't real?
Nah, it wasn't real.
Drake planted that.
Yeah,
Drake planted
I'm
that.
all for the
Don't worry.
slander, but once I saw like the sources, I was like, there are no
I will
sources.
never believe that somebody's that stupid.
Yeah, there's just no way. Also, in since we're talking about ASAP Rocky,
man.
the song that he put out is ass. With the video that she's in,
I didn't hear
Didn't
it.
know
hey,
it came out.
good, lucky y'all.
I'm not looking for ASAP Rocky.
Lucky y'all. Yeah, it sounds like 2015. Pretty much, it's not. It's very outdated. It sounds like an old song.
It might be.
Yeah, but they had the baby. They had a boy. Congratulations to them.
Oh, shout out to all the weirdos that's like, oh no, yeah, the baby it's a Taurus. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, it's a Taurus boy. I honestly don't know what
Was it
that
a May
means.
Taurus? Was that the problem?
I don't know what that means.
Learn about this, Michael.
Nobody's learning.
I don't. I refuse, bro. Like honestly, I don't care how. I don't care.
Fake it till you make it.
I don't care how bad the dating pool gets for me. I'm not pretending to believe in that fairy tale fuddy-duddy bullshit to get us to spark a conversation up with a woman. I refuse. I just can't. I'm not. Something in me that like right here is the Miracle Whip sandwich, and then right here is the place where where the fucking bile will come up from and go up and like if I ever had to be like,
That's
well,
your pride?
I'm a Pisces, and you know what
You're a Pisces. Oh, that makes sense.
That's why you feel that way.
Yeah,
that's why I feel
This is
that
exactly
way.
why you
You
feel
real
that way.
fishy.
Your moon's in
Makes sense.
Aristotle. Interesting.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting, Michael.
And Mercury was just in reggaeton.
I'm gonna get you some crystals that I just loaded last night with the sun and the
Are
moon.
the crystals
You're gonna feel
in
better.
your ass?
Actually, yes.
That's the only
Some
that's the only
that-
crystals I care about.
There are some.
Pull them out of
crystal
your
butt
butt
plugs.
and let me lick them, like so many sunflower seeds.
Wait, huh? Wait.
Okay.
Sunflowers.
Yeah, like I don't care about the crystals, baby, unless they were in your butt, and you're like,
Okay. All
That doesn't
right.
do it for me, but all right.
Back to Rihanna and this baby.
no, back to the butt crystals.
No. We don't
Back
gotta.
to the butt.
Because how? Where does the sunflower seed come in?
Yeah.
You suck on the thing like you suck on a sunflower seed.
Ah.
I feel like that couldn't be more clear.
That's how he eats sunflower seeds.
Because
I eat sunflowers that way.
How else do you eat sunflower seeds?
Ah,
Go
yeah.
straight to the meat.
You crack them, spit out the shell.
What are you cracking them
That's it?
for?
You eat the whole thing.
No, I just
No,
suck
you
them and spit
go-
them out.
Yeah, you gotta like.
You don't get the seed on the inside of it.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
what you're supposed to do?
Yes.
Wait, what?
What the fuck? Wait, what are you saying?
He just suck on them and.
You're just
So you just.
You're just taking the seasoning.
Hold on, that's not what you're supposed to do?
Nigga, no.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. What?
Did you know there's a seed in there? Or did you just assume that?
Think about this. Is that
I knew it was a seed in there, but I didn't think it was important to eat them.
So you weren't
do you
actually
eat
eating.
peanuts?
So wait, Mike, you're buying sunflower seeds just as.
First of all,
Okay,
I'm never buying sunflower seeds.
But even so, okay.
Let's start there.
So you were eating. You weren't even eating sunflower
You were
seeds. You
sucking
were just sucking
seed-
on the seed,
I was sucking on the
casing,
the seasoning.
the exterior. Wow, Mike.
And it,
You weren't even eating the seed that was inside.
what does the seed taste like?
A seed.
sunflower seed?
So it tastes like a sunflower. Exactly. It tastes like.
Yo, I can't.
Do you do the same thing with pumpkin seeds? Because you know.
Why the fuck would I eat pumpkins?
I don't want
No,
pumpkin seed. I don't
pumpkin
like
seeds, you just eat the seed.
You can have the seed. Yeah, you don't have
Nah,
that.
I definitely still
I'm not doing
take
that.
the outside.
Hold up.
It's like
Not
technically it's like a nut. Think of it like a nut.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like a
okay.
peanut.
Like a nut. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
But you suck on them, then you chew it up, spit the shit.
Yeah.
'Cause I just felt like when you this is why when you chew on a sunflower seed, it breaks up so much, and like it feels so nasty and like it feels like
That's why you don't suck on it that long. You put it in, you get the seasoning, you crack it, you take the seed out, you spit out the shell.
it just seems like so much work. So I just felt like you just suck them and be done with them.
That's what she said.
Michael, I'm like this. I'm really getting disappointed more and more every time
I don't know
you
how
talk
you didn't
about
know that.
food, and then your
Your habits
takes.
are just
like you're
they're erratic.
Might as well just go into the pantry, grab some seeds, and just dump it on your tongue and keep it pushing.
That's the plan.
That's not okay.
Whatever.
All right.
Sunflower seeds are actually good for you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know that.
Yeah. What did?
I ain't checking for sunflower seeds.
I used to eat sunflower seeds a lot as a kid.
That's the most Negroidian snack.
Nah, it seems like a southern snack.
That's what I equate that to.
Baseball
Niggas.
players like sunflower seeds.
Yeah, that's when I
Yeah,
started.
they also chew tobacco. So
Yeah. So
Yeah.
sunflower seeds are
Which is
much
some
healthier
sick-
alternative.
Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
which is some sick behavior. So
That shit is disgusting.
yeah, they take the fucking dip and they fucking
Just
Nah,
got
that's the
a
worst, man.
water bottle
Can't
or
fucking carry. Got to carry a fucking. Coach Oz used to do.
I think I talked about that on here, right? Our football coach used to spit that shit.
Yeah.
I remember that
Oz.
shit.
Nigga naming names.
Everybody know Oz.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Nigga, name and name.
it was Oz. Well, I mean, a bunch of them used to do it, but yeah, they used to throw it at their feet, throw it at their legs.
Oh,
Excuse.
Ain't do that to me.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, take it, literally take it out and just like.
That's just rude.
They would have caught mean uppercuts.
They used to do it all the time. It was like, you're
oh,
a kid.
shut up.
You weren't.
No,
Keenan-
no.
The basketball coaches.
First off,
the
first off,
basketball
16
coaches
years
have
old, you was not-
not.
you weren't
no.
doing it.
Spit roast.
I've
You wasn't doing
always
shit.
no. Stop it. I've always had a thing with spit.
The motherfucking basketball coach was riding you like a pony.
They never spit.
We would have our helmet on. They would throw it in the nigga's helmet. Then
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, we would have had a problem with that.
I mean-
I've always had a thing with spit. So
You
anything that's
say-
coming out your mouth,
everybody,
Ain't no problem with
everybody
shit,
used
nigga.
to
Get to the baseline.
Everybody used to say it,
But
but nobody
nobody-
ever did it, Keenan. It wasn't happening.
I'm sorry for y'all because I would have said some shit.
You couldn't even play football. You wouldn't dare.
You damn right,
You
and
said-
I'm happy I
all
wasn't.
you would have said was
Because I
give me-
wouldn't have made the team.
Give me more,
wouldn't have.
coach.
I wouldn't have stayed there because
Listen.
ain't no you throwing that. Nah.
Shit, that was a light part of practice. Like that.
And it would got real heavy, real
Look forward
fast.
to that part. Like, damn.
I never felt like yeah. But what else do we have in the rapid fire? Rihanna's baby.
Rihanna baby.
Gunna staying in
Gunna's
jail
my baby.
forever.
Gunna, yeah. So Gunna staying in jail forever. So Gunna's and Thugs, both of their bonds got denied, right? So I'm not sure how long Thug has to stay in because he actually is the one with the actual charges. But Gunna is going to be in prison until January 9th, 2023, which isn't. It's long. It's a long time, but it's not that long. Especially compared to a lot of niggas where they're in jail for 2 years, 3 years before anything happens. So, you know,
A very long time.
very long time. So he's gonna be in there until January 9th.
Listen, by the time they get
Yeah.
tried, by the time they get like convicted or whatever, they'll probably have like 3-4 years served.
Exactly. So I think Gunna's gonna snitch.
I know Gunna's gonna snitch.
He's not he's
gonna snitch.
He's not a gangster. He's not one of these thug ass niggas. He be around him.
Can you look up Gunna's name for me? Because it's something wild.
Oh, that nigga's name is Sergio.
Sergio
The nigga name yeah.
Gonzalez.
Sergio is
Nah, what's his last-
snitching, bro.
Sergio
Not as bad
Giovanni
as
Kitchens.
Features.
Yeah, Sergio Kitchens.
Not as bad as Features' name.
What's his name?
Nevadius.
Nevadius.
Nevadius. Yeah, he got a
I
football
don't
player.
know. That
name.
might be weirder than Sergio, man.
Sergio Giovanni.
A nigga named Sergio
A
Giovanni.
nigga from Atlanta named Sergio is crazy.
Their parents wanted them to be Italian.
Sounds on par.
So European.
Y'all been
Sergio
to
Giovanni.
Atlanta.
Nah, I go to Atlanta. I know niggas named Duke. Not Sergio.
Pookie. Nah, yeah, I think he's definitely gonna snitch, like, because he's gonna have a lot of time to be in there to kind of think about shit. His lawyers are gonna be in there talking about like, yo, like,
Thinking about Chloe's ass.
yeah. Well, Chloe has moved on. She has posted like 8 videos since that nigga has been locked up, so she is not concerned with this nigga. He's gonna have a lot to think about because the way that it's working is the fact that it's a state level RICO, so it's like very broad. So he can be charged with pretty much the same things that other people are getting charged with just because he's in the same gang. So I think they're gonna try to get him to like tell and trying to like finagle his way out. Like, all right, who was
music career?
because you like, bro, you making millions of dollars, bro. You have to get back out here.
You really want to
And-
stay in here with these niggas?
And what they're trying to do is they're also trying to say that he's one of the leaders of YSL. Yeah. So
Fucking
Gunna?
following behind Sergio.
Gunna. They're trying to say he's one of the leaders. So
Sergio Giovanni.
they're because they know he's weak. Like they know if they know you're not really like that, and they're like, all right, well, you're one of the leaders of YSL. You say, no, I'm not. They're like, well, nigga, who is then? Like,
I'm not.
Oh, I'm not telling. All right, bet. Well, you get what he got. Like that's pretty much how it's about to work, and they're gonna make that chubby nigga squeal, bro. Like that nigga's about to be squealing like a pig. He has to.
What if you don't know anything in that situation? What if you're like, yeah, I was there, but I wasn't really.
You got it. You know something. We got your text messages.
Yeah.
We got your Instagram.
Slat.
Slack.
Slatty.
We got all that.
Slat.
You know what I'm saying?
Slat.
We have all of that. We've already seen everything. We know who you were with. You were at this video shoot. Somebody got shot here. You were there. Who was that? Like, they know it's a RICO. So I mean, obviously, I'm hoping for the best for Gunna and all these niggas, but Gunna is probably the one that has the least to worry about, but also he has the most to worry about because he's kind of on the outside looking in as far as the crime committing goes. So he might be able to look at niggas and be like, oh, I know what they did. So that's but that's also the danger of it being a state level RICO. It's so broad. So
What What else? Got anything else?
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
No.
Nope.
Unless
Because
unless NTS is a gang now, I don't know.
nigga, I'm selling all you niggas up the river.
We know. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, just so you know, don't get into crime with me. Don't let me know about it. Don't let me not know. I'll find out shit just to tell. I don't give a fuck. No, bro. No, you niggas are done. Niggas, my thighs are too thick to go to jail. No.
Nigga be snatched up for the first
Walk in
lights
there.
out.
Bro, I'm
Walking in
done.
like,
I'm done. Bro, I'm cooked in jail, bro.
Damn.
I'm that boy thick as hell. They're giving niggas the hives in there. Like niggas is losing their mind. Yeah. No, bro.
Everybody standing at attention when you walk in.
Yeah, nigga.
Niggas just salivating.
Like, damn, look at that shit waddle.
Whole prison quiet as hell. Like
What that shit say? What that shit Flo Millie said?
these
I let
niggas.
Dick stand up in the rim.
Like, what?
Oh my god.
Giving niggas jail
What I meant, but
boners.
yeah.
Jail boners.
Nigga.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
I
so
think that's pretty.
Got
Don't take
questions?
much. Stay in there.
We got questions,
Oh, of
Dr.
course.
Waff? How many we got?
A whole bundle.
Oh boy.
Hey.
I had a question.
We got
before
that 32-inch Brazilian wavy.
Yeah.
Is that a bundle?
Keenan and Chris.
Keenan, everybody.
You're getting
All right.
close to the sun again.
When did you stop using the same washcloth for your face and ass?
Huh?
Sophomore year of college.
Did you hear me?
Mike still uses both.
I'm joking.
No, he's not.
No, I'm definitely.
No, it's not.
I'm 1,000% joking.
All right.
I would say.
I've never done it.
Never done it. All
I've
right.
never done
I would say.
Really?
it. Yeah, I've never done
Good
it.
for you.
Yeah, I was young and naive, so yeah.
I'll say
Yeah.
my senior year of college, unfortunately.
Damn, Mike.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Cause
Okay, I ain't gonna say I've never done it, but to my knowledge, I don't think I've ever done that.
Because I was never using a rag on my face anyway. I would just take like.
Oh,
I mean.
okay.
So it's like
Yeah.
sometimes inadvertently I'd be like, but not think about it. But they're like, oh, that's. You know, yeah.
And plus, always I work from the top down, so it's not like I'm washing my
That
ass first
too.
and then
That
going
too.
to
So
my
it's
face.
like-
So you get a new washcloth every time you take a shower?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
That's where my problem was.
Yeah.
I was like, I came to a realization as a kid. I was like, the last thing this touched, even though I rinsed it off,
Well, let's-
was my ass.
Let's start there.
and it's gonna go on my face.
It's gonna go on my face to.
But then,
But then it was just on my
you know,
ass.
but you know what Filthy High School Mike did? But it's like Filthy High School Mike rationalized it like this. Well, it's my ass.
Yeah, you're sick.
Yeah, well, this is bad times. But at the end of the day, this is how much Mike has grown. We're past rags anyway.
Right.
Nobody should be using rags anymore, bro. We're using shower net sponges. African shower nets. Those
Yeah,
shits
you told me about that before.
get them,
I remember you saying that before.
bro. I'm telling you
I
that.
haven't graduated to that yet. I still use it.
Africans,
still
wash
using
rags.
I use a
still like my
washcloth.
I'm telling
Still
you.
like my washcloth.
I'm telling you.
I believe you.
The Africans have found the way, bro. It's the African.
That's why they skin so
the
smooth.
net sponge. Yeah.
They got some amazing skin there.
Bro,
Definitely do.
it's this little sponge. It's like a little, it's like a little sponge net. It lathers up like crazy, like a little soap, and it lathers up nice. Really good. Exfoliates the skin and such. Very nice, very cheap. You can find them
Similar to the
anywhere.
Japanese bath towel. I got a couple of those.
What's a Japanese bath towel?
Same concept. It's
Okay.
a little tighter knit,
Okay.
but good for exfoliation.
You just throw it in the washer and then
Yeah, or you just
throw it out. Okay.
Yeah.
just pollute. You know,
Yeah.
Just
Throw it in the
pollute
street.
Fuck them turtles.
Fucking turtle. Yeah, eat this nigga.
yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing questions.
Oh, yeah. It's all
It's
good.
wild. So how about that airplane food?
Yeah, I flew first class like for the first.
When?
On Spirit.
First class.
It was no, it's not because
It's just the
no,
front.
The fuck is first? Yeah.
that was first class.
That's not
This
first.
nigga sat in the
that's
he
just
sat in
the
the
front.
he sat in the
I was in the
pilot's
front
lap.
row, so as soon as that plane landed, I was the first nigga. I
Nigga,
was
that
in
is
first
not-
class.
That is not first class.
That is first class.
You just sat.
They even
like you
had the
said.
curtain that separated me from the other
So-
regular niggas.
Yeah.
You weren't in first
That
class.
was a coat rack.
That's probably supposed to be a window.
That was a coat rack.
Listen, y'all not going downsize
Anyway, question.
my
It
achievements.
was a coat rack.
I rode first class.
You did not.
Y'all mad?
Did they give you free drinks?
No.
Did they give you food?
No.
A pillow.
What did they
It's
give you?
not first class.
It is.
They give him a seatbelt.
What was so first?
You get a
class?
seatbelt, the rest of these niggas
Because
don't.
I was the
Welcome to
first nigga off the plane.
They give him a
Hell no.
seatbelt and a
That's not
barf
what
bag.
first class is.
A barf bag.
Spirit does not have first class.
That nigga,
Sure
shut
as hell
up,
don't.
buckle this, and throw up in this.
Yes.
Welcome to first class.
My
nigga.
ticket is more expensive than anybody else's. So
Huh?
Yeah, you're
bragging about
you're the
overpaying?
bozo, actually.
nah,
You sound like an
because
asshole.
You probably could have sat comfortably in
Facts.
American or United or some
I
shit.
that
was
same
I was
price.
very comfortable because I had extra leg room because I was in first class.
Because you were the first seat, not
Exactly.
first class.
You pay $50 more, they let you fly the plane.
Do you
It was
know what
actually
first class
it
is?
was actually $20 more. That's why I did it because I'm like, only $79.
Exactly. That is
not
not
first
first class. nigga.
It sure
Nigga
was.
said $29 more for first class. Sign me up.
I sure did, and it was lovely.
God damn.
That's just extra leg room.
This- yeah.
You can't call that first class. We can't let that.
How
You know
long
what
was this
first
flight?
class is?
It was to Florida.
Do you know what first class is?
Yeah,
No, clearly
Yeah,
you
I
don't.
do.
It's what I flew.
it's what I flew. There's different
not
first
okay.
classes.
That was not no goddamn first class.
That's the
just
lowest
first-
tier. Of
Yeah.
Hey! I did the thing. It was the thing. I flew first class.
What are the
Shit.
questions?
No, you did.
Yeah, let's get to
All right.
Wow.
Niggas
Where's
love to hit
Corey?
your downfall, yeah.
LZ, who are your top 5 local clothing brands you fuck with?
Ooh. So yeah, got my hat on, my clockwork hat. I don't know if you can see this. A clockwork. I don't know. I wore it. It's the episode where I'm wearing the red hat. If you want to see this, this is the Navy one. So that's one.
What's it called? Clockwork Supply.
Clockwork Supply.
Oh, check it out on clockworkallday.com.
Yeah. Yeah. MJ got the scoop. Not many are
At
like us.
Clockwork Supply Co. on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Anymore.
Anything?
That's all.
Okay. Yeah, not many are like us. It's my boy based out of Camden, Pennsauken, Collinswood area. Brown Mill. I know. I think I
Seen a white boy with that at my job the other day.
Brown Mill.
Came over with the Brown Mill.
Brown Mill is
on.
very, very, very statewide. Is that a Brown Mill hat?
Now this is a shout out. I went to college with the bull that makes this is called Garden Grocer.
Okay.
Shout out to them.
Yeah. And it's Sharks Global. That's by my boy Kyle.
Shout out to the Liddy boys,
Yeah,
man.
Liddy Boys. Shout out Drew. What was that? 3?
Was,
4?
yeah.
That was 4, but
That
was it
4?
Brave? What was the other one? What's it called? Nah, I forgot. There's something you sent me, like the one with the sweatsuits.
Bear.
Bear.
Yeah, Bear Apparel. I haven't gotten anything from there in a minute, but yeah, Bear Apparel.
Oh,
So,
changed
add
by
to it.
pen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That LG.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Mike,
that's
Mike just wants to let
Yeah.
them. I'm fashionable.
Hey man,
No, I
listen,
just want to
just
shout niggas out, man.
shout them out.
No, we
Shout them out. Shout them out.
Shout
But
out.
right,
You just
but right
take it
now,
over.
but right now, my
This
my
list.
top 2 are not them.
I'm just
yes.
we getting some traction.
Yeah.
When people see your
Not
clothes,
many are
send
like
some
us.
shit.
And Clockwork. Those are the top 2.
Send us some shit. I'm just saying.
That's how I checked this. There's like 4 or 5 more questions.
What?
All right. Next
We
question.
gotta start rapping.
Yeah. Top 3 players in the NBA currently that deserve a ring but don't have one.
I hate this question because they don't deserve it. Because
Nobody deserves
they didn't
shit
get it.
because they didn't get the shit.
So just like the top 3 best players. That
Top 3
you
best players without a ring.
One Chris Paul.
You have to.
Does he deserve it?
Does he deserve it? That's whether that's here nor there.
I'll
But
put
is
He
he
had
a
a chance
top?
last year.
Is he a top 3 player without it? Absolutely.
Paul
He had a
George.
chance last year.
One go Paul George. Yeah, I would put Carmelo before Paul George
Why? Why does he deserve one so much?
because
Carmelo.
at the peak of peaks, Carmelo was the guy.
He was the guy, but he was also in New York,
He was in New York. and
Choosing
he-
to lose.
and he chose New York too.
When you go to New York, you choose to lose.
Okay, but before he went to New York, he had a very good run in Denver.
Yeah,
Like,
and then chose
And
New
you,
York.
and you could have went to Chicago
Yeah.
with Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
well,
and you
good thing
chose
he
to
would have
lose.
lost in Chicago because Derrick Rose knee was.
How do you
Maybe
know
it
that,
wouldn't
Keenan?
have been.
Because
Yeah, maybe
maybe
it
that
would've
wouldn't have happened.
Nope, we can't do that because that's my logic. That's my logic. You can't use my logic against me if you combated my logic. So I'm just saying, nope, can't do that.
I'm not.
That
We're
was
not
the
going.
point,
We're not.
Keenan.
We're not going to subject the new listeners to that
No.
theory.
We should.
Nope.
No,
We don't even have time.
Let's just pick another.
it's
player.
I really don't want to.
A lot of people agree with me. I'm just saying.
Please,
It's a nasty
I really
theory.
don't- I
It's
really
not
don't.
nasty.
Nasty.
Not nasty at all.
Let's just pick another.
It could
player.
get past comedic and it could get nasty. For
It's
it.
nothing
So
nasty
we-
about it.
That's a nasty thing.
Yo.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So Chris Paul, Carmelo, basically all
DeMar
the niggas,
DeRozan.
basically all the niggas that LeBron fucks with that just never got on his team.
I think it's just those two.
I would go for me. I would go.
That's the Banana Boat Boys.
Yeah.
Only half of them.
I would go Chris Paul, Carmelo, and Derrick Rose. I would like them to see it. I would like those three together.
I really would like to see Derrick Rose.
Derrick
I really would like to see
Seeing
him.
Derrick Rose win would be cool.
He just got a really unfair shake. I really would like to see him win one.
Because that accident was.
yeah, I'll go
They
with
won't
those
even
three.
actually because fucking like bro, they shouldn't have sent him out there.
Shouldn't have been in the game.
He should not have been playing. They pressured him into playing when he made it very clear I don't feel good. They pressured him into playing. Not just the team, but the fans too. They gave him a lot of shit.
I'm talking about the initial one.
I'm
He
talking about
shouldn't
the
have been in the
second
game.
Both times he shouldn't have been in the game.
Yeah, because game
Sounds
one,
like RG3.
we blew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the Commanders
we
or
were
whatever
blowing
you
out
call
the
them now.
Sixers. It was fourth quarter. He shouldn't have been in the game.
Yeah.
That's why the Commanders are like wherever we call them now, they'll never know peace because
Because of what they did to RG3.
what they did to RG3 and what they do to those women.
What they do to with FedEx Field.
yeah.
What
Just
they did-
horrible.
their whole just their whole
What they
organization.
did to
Organization.
Native Americans.
Yeah.
They called them a
They were
slur
called
for
the Redskins.
60 years.
And like, yo,
And then there was an uproar when they tried to change it.
Remember that? I will never forget that picture of the guy, of the white man in the
Oh,
full,
dressed as the Native American.
in the full Native American with the red paint on his face,
Literally some red paint.
like,
And that was the Indians, but
Yeah.
same concept.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that was the Indian. Okay,
Cleveland.
the Cleveland Indians. Okay, well, shit.
yeah, they
same
needed.
shit.
Now
They
they're the
changed the name. The Guardians. Good for them. Change your names.
All right. Next question.
Yeah.
Is it safe to say Freddie Gibbs is the old man who kept getting beat up in SpongeBob?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
What?
And I think the funniest part about it is like, more than likely it's gonna happen again, just because it's kind of
All
like
right.
it's like a running joke. So I get it one more time that Freddie
all right,
can get beat
so
up.
what crew's gonna do it next, or what person?
Don't look this way.
You know, when I was,
City Girls.
I feel like the game's gonna
Santana.
do it.
The game, yeah, the game and Whack 100.
Game's known for putting hands.
Yeah, it's
on
gonna be Whack 100. Whack 100 and his goons. Yeah, I'll go with that.
possible.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Hey, Mike, have you been keeping up with the hot fire that ODA is putting out with One Piece?
Ah,
I don't know what that
it's
is.
not ODA. It's Oda for
Oda? My
What
bad.
language was that?
Ichiro Oda,
My bad.
aka the greatest storyteller of all time. Yes, I have, and boy,
It's like that.
he's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I know you guys aren't anime manga people here.
Damn, but it's just too many episodes.
Yeah, One Piece.
That's off-putting.
Listen, I'll never fault anybody for like One Piece is too long because like One Piece up to this point is over 1,000 episodes
Yeah.
of anime and over and even more so manga chapters. So I
Wild.
get it. I do when people say it's a daunting task. to
Like,
get
just
into.
come to an end.
No,
Yeah.
Let's
like,
close this book.
1,000?
1,000. It's really good.
I'm sure.
There's
but-
nothing else. What else is there to talk about?
because like I'm somewhat in that, but like for the people that talk about it, a lot of those episodes are just a bunch of fillers, a whole bunch of nonsense.
Wasn't there an episode when he was fighting a fly?
No,
What-
Oh, that's One Punch Man.
that's
He said
One Punch
Piece,
Man.
right?
Ah, One
I'm talking about One Piece.
Yeah.
That's
And a lot of One Piece isn't filler, actually.
Well,
It's just it's an incomprehensible because once you get into it, honestly, there's a lot to talk about. It's a lot to get into. It's a lot to reveal. And there's still up until this point, literally, honestly, you know how long this shit is? It's been this shit has been going on for 20 plus years, over 1,000 chapters. And I want to say literally maybe 50 or 60 chapters ago, in the 900s, 800s, you find out who the actual villain of the story is. Like the real villain of the.
That's horrible.
But it's not horrible because it's good all the way to that point. It's Keenan, I really want to impress upon you how good this shit is.
I'm sure it is. I take nothing from it, but that's a lot.
I'll extend an olive branch, right? To all the people who are in the anime and manga, want to get into or have heard about One Piece and want to get into it and it's too much. Listen, you don't have to watch every single episode. You don't. Because they've already thought about this, the people who make the anime. They've made like long episodes that like cover, like say they'll do like an hour and a half, 2 hour long episode that covers like a quarter of the show. So it's like an abridged
version.
Yes,
The Spark Notes for anime.
a Spark Note. So it's like you can
Just watch the Spark Notes episodes.
you could get through the Spark Notes version in a nice cool 2 days, and you're
I'm
in.
doing absolutely nothing else.
Not 2 straight days, but I'm talking about like
watching.
like good sessions. And you get tired of it, you do so like 2 good sessions, and you're on track. So I'm telling you,
Not that bad.
it's the best, one of the best pieces of media I've ever consumed ever.
All right, I'll give it.
It's
a
really good.
All right.
I'll put y'all on later. I promise you. But yes, I've been keeping up. You don't got to tell me that shit is fucking. Oh God,
You're abreast. All
bro,
right.
he just powered up. Oh my God, the power up of all power. Shit, that nigga Luffy's too good. Nigga shits on Super Saiyan. Nigga, you thought Super Saiyan was the shit when you seen that for the first time, nigga. This shit hit. Okay, I'm done.
All right.
Woo.
All right. Next question.
Could geek out for a whole hour about that shit, bro.
If they make a Def Jam Vendetta with artists now, who would be the toughest to beat? Also, did y'all struggle with Fat Joe like I did? Definitely almost broke some controllers.
Everybody struggle with Fat Joe.
Yes. You know who I had the most problem with? The first Def Jam, DMX.
He was very strong.
DMX was very,
He was very strong.
DMX was.
Ain't no other way to put it. That was a strong.
DMX was really
Niggas
tough,
pull up
man.
with the beater on, right?
Bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
DMX was very tough.
Who
So
would be the toughest
The toughest beat right now?
right now?
I think. Something.
Yo, it might still be Snoop Dogg, bro.
Did Snoop Dogg die in Vendetta?
I think.
I was just about to
He did.
ask
Kill
that.
him, yeah.
I think.
But
Here's what
somehow
would happen.
he's still alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It would be Lil Uzi Vert.
I was.
They would power him up like Yoda
They're
in
powering
Star
him up
Wars.
with
Yeah.
the crystal in the middle of his
He'd
head.
be mad quick.
He'd be
Breathe in,
mad quick,
breathe
jumping
out.
around, flashing around the
that
screen.
that would be crazy.
Like,
He's
I
just
was thinking either Ludacris. I was also thinking maybe Young Thug.
just be with
That
just
would be
like
crazy. Now would be a great time for them to redo that. Like, there's a lot of.
they've been talking about that shit for years.
They should have been did it. Damn. Yeah.
Can you relax?
What?
Nigga, you know what you're doing. Stop.
What am I doing?
You playing with the cord?
You playing with my fucking knee.
Oh,
You flicking my knee like
I'm not touching. I'm nowhere near your knee, my guy.
now.
I never was.
all right.
It's on film. So we're not, it's on film. Next question. I'm sorry.
Look the fuck.
Comment. Hey guys, I'm a woman and yeah, porn is way better on the TV. Don't have to worry about propping the phone up or having to break your neck.
Come on.
On the TV is the supreme way.
Come on.
You're not getting away with that one, MJ. I know it was you.
I'm a woman.
hello guys. I am a white woman.
I am also a gal. yeah,
the
whatever.
best way to
nigga.
do
You're
it,
not
yo.
getting away with it. I mean,
All hands are free. You don't got to worry about like.
I can't
What
get
the fuck
jiggy
you
with that, bro.
doing? Like, bro, we not mowing the lawn. We're getting a quick.
What'd you just see?
You want to finish what you were saying? You want me to just go?
I don't want you to just
kinda
go
wanna
into
know
it.
now.
Can Mike and Julian do a segment where they talk like slaves?
Oh, of course.
No, I'm not white. OG listener, shut the fuck up, Keenan. He said, well, you want to do what?
The last part is the best.
I'm not white.
I'm not white. I'm OG. Shut the fuck up, kid. That's how I know.
Just so you know, I'm
That's how I know you
certified.
That's how, yeah, I'm really out here, man. I don't know how it come.
I'm about to say, like,
It's just gonna have to be natural. I'm not gonna plan for that.
exactly.
I'm not really about to just like. That's nuts, like, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's-
But the thing is, we've done it.
we've done it, mad
But like, it was
times.
just,
like, cause
it
like,
gotta
they
be-
just love it so
it
gotta
wasn't
be-
on cue.
Yeah, it got to be spur of the moment.
I'm not
like,
about to just break out in this.
yeah, we can't just.
Yeah, like if we were to do that, like get in a whole heap of trouble now. Like,
yes, massa.
Yes,
I say yes, and
I
Dr.
said it.
Waffles will come down. And we don't.
I said, "Welcome to the Knox That Serious
we about to do
podcast."
That's what they're doing.
That's what we doing.
I
I'm about to say, you trying to do
says
it?
a howdy ho and welcome. Welcome here to the Not That Serious podcast.
It's your boy Satchmo Mike Wim.
This your boy. This your boy Mikey.
And this you got 2 foot Julian. Dang. Like what the fuck?
I'll call Eskimo Mike. This Totu Jew. You know what I'm saying? And we here to make it looks and jabs and make sure we're out by the time Master gets home.
Nigger Jim.
All right.
You guys know about Nigger Jim?
Now right there. Right
Said
there.
nigger Jim.
Now,
You know
you hear-
Nigger. You know Nigger Jim?
This sounds familiar. I forgot.
That's from Huckleberry Finn.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
That was his real name.
That's a character. His name is Nigger Jim.
Nigger Jim.
Yes. That's called that's an American classic.
Hey, we gotta
Huckleberry Finn.
be honest.
Yeah,
Like they call that an American classic.
they did.
That wasn't in the movie.
That was classic America.
That was
Classic.
I didn't see that in the movie.
nigger Jim.
Speaking of classic America, America, real quick before we even, I don't know if we talked about this. Fuck Elvis in that movie.
Yeah.
I just want to get that out.
Yeah, that mean
It looks good though. It looks good.
It don't,
but-
the cinematography looks amazing,
Yeah.
but we know
Acting looks good.
we know that nigga stole and he died on the toilet. So as long as those 2 things are in the movie, they're good. They better be.
I would feel they're not gonna have no niggas in that movie, and if they are, it's gonna be very minimal.
He gonna walk by Ray Charles, and that's gonna be it.
They're like,
That's Ray Charles.
yeah, it's gonna be
BB King. Give me that song,
Just take the guitar out of his hand. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Like, where did these songs come from, Roy? Don't worry about it. And then
Don't worry about it, baby. That's it.
it's gonna be like them dropping off a nickel at motherfucking Hattie Big. What's
What are you about to say?
what's the lady he stole the song Hound Dog from?
Oh yeah, he did steal that,
Big
right?
Big Mount, big something, something big.
He said he's gonna drop off a nickel.
Yeah, they drop off a nickel. That's her payment.
What is her name?
Big Mama Thornton.
That's it.
Yeah.
Big Mama Thornton.
Big Mama Thornton.
And he just
Yep.
told. I'm about to say he didn't really change much either, right? It was
No,
the same song.
He
just
took it all.
He just did it.
Verbatim.
Yeah.
Big Mama. Yeah. And this nigga shaking his legs, and we supposed fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah,
Elvis
Real
is Justin
problem,
Timberlake.
real problem.
Okay,
I like me some
We're not
Justin
gonna do
Timberlake.
that.
All right.
What happened?
All right.
We're not gonna do that.
I was gonna say
We're not gonna do what?
I say Elvis is Justin
slander
Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
like that.
No,
Okay.
no,
All right.
I'm rolling.
no.
I'm not even gonna
No.
push back. It's not gonna go anywhere. King. It's not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere.
I'm rolling.
No.
We need to get back on Elvis and say, why was him shaking his legs making the women just fall out? Like
They ain't never seen nothing like
Bruh,
that.
they never
Because
seen
them
hip
old-
gyration.
Back then, that
Them
was
old white bitches was used to
Yeah.
bluegrass where niggas just sat in the stool and talk about
Yeah.
sad shit.
But the thing is, niggas been doing that shit, but you know, they was niggas.
Niggas.
So now that a white person comes around
Yeah.
and starts dancing and singing like a black person, Justin Timberlake,
Oh.
it's a little more
Like
appealing
as soon as a white person
to
starts
white America.
a white person starts singing with some runs.
They're like, wow, nobody's ever done this before.
Hold up, did he go? Whoa, whoa!
Wow, I've heard black people do it, but I've never heard a person that I like do it.
by I mean white.
White.
I saw the Negroes do it, but I never saw somebody who do it with such pure white angelic
Such a
athleticism.
nasty agenda. That's a
Oh,
nasty
man.
agenda.
What an,
That's a
what
nasty
an
one.
intelligent way to sing that song.
It's not nasty. It's just
very
facts.
na- It's
It's
not
facts.
facts.
It's just facts.
all right.
Then that
No,
nigga
It's
was
just facts, bro.
He
No,
did that.
It's just facts.
no.
You don't have to like it. You don't have to like
we're
it.
not going to compare Elvis to Justin because Justin says he gets it from black people. He works from black people. He appreciates
with
black people. Elvis
didn't
never
appreciate-
said that.
You gotta
appreciate-
do it.
Elvis didn't
You
tell
know,
us where he got it from.
he didn't appreciate-
He didn't give it. No.
Elvis
no,
so
He didn't
no.
appreciate Janet Jackson.
He did.
Watching her career taking shit about it.
That was an inside job. I don't care what nobody say. That was an inside job.
Oh boy, every time.
That
boy.
was an inside job.
If
I don't get.
If
I
it's
don't
a
get,
white man, you gonna put on a cape.
No,
boy.
not at all. Ain't nobody's caping for shit. That was an inside job. Just so, just so happened she got on this
nigger
skin.
jam out.
She got on this skin tight outfit, and she got a sun ring around her nipple just random. Like, nah,
That's
that's
Janet Jackson.
no.
She probably got on a sun ring right
She can't have
now.
on body jewelry.
No.
Janet Jackson's a freak.
No, she probably thought like, oh, my nipples covered, so it's not gonna be. Nah, that was an inside job. I don't care.
Nigga,
Okay.
it's Janet Jackson.
Okay, that was an inside job.
All right, that's
It's
No,
Janet Jackson.
right.
No,
All right.
that was an inside.
Are you victim blaming?
I'm not. She wasn't a victim.
What was she?
When you go out and purposely do something, you're not a victim.
When did she purposely?
don't think she purposely did that.
That's why I'm saying it's an inside job. I don't think she was a victim. She knew exactly what she was doing. She just didn't get the reaction that she thought she was going to get. So no, she's not a victim.
So you
No.
think she thought showing her
So why
nipple
did- so why
on
did-
Same way that Lil
national
Kim
television.
went on
Hold on,
national
hold on, hold on,
television
hold on.
with her titty
Hold
out,
on, let-
she thought she would get the same
that's great.
thing.
That's great.
No.
That's
No.
great.
She got a great
Hold on.
reaction to
No,
that.
no.
Lil Kim, yeah.
No.
Janet didn't.
Hold on.
Because
Hold on.
her nipple
What was the
wasn't
BET
covered.
Awards?
Her
What
nipple
was the
was
Super
covered.
Bowl?
Let's start with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
Janet thought that she
Hold
would
on.
get an okay
Hold on.
reaction.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Not the fact that they're doing two completely different things is different.
Yeah.
The fact that
Two different things.
yes,
Very different
because
things.
One I can see a nipple and one I cannot.
That's completely two different things. Like this is
Yes. Nigga.
One one has a
Titty's a
nipple, one
titty's a
doesn't.
titty.
One's FCC
A
acceptable.
titty is a
One
titty is a
isn't.
titty. The
A
only
titty
difference
is a-
is
No, it ain't,
one was
nigga.
during the Black Award show, the other one was on the Super Bowl. Janet thought that she was gonna get some big.
TV awards.
That's a huge difference.
MTV Awards.
And it's pretty.
MTV
That's
Awards,
as
okay.
white as it gets.
Wait,
So- Besides the Grammy.
The most watched event of the year, the MTV Awards.
okay.
Yeah, the
It's
Super
like this.
Bowl.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
like,
I
right,
thought you were
you
saying
know what I
like the MTV. I'm like, no, the
No, it's
Also,
down here.
yeah.
Let's agree with that. Okay, let's say this is an inside job. So that means Justin is participating in this as well, correct? Mm-hmm. Now, why did Justin Timberlake get to go off and have a career? And
Janet still had a career.
really?
Yeah, she did. She was still putting out music. She
Yeah,
was still doing.
didn't he get to be on the Super Bowl
He was.
singing that bluegrass bullshit?
He didn't sing bluegrass bullshit, but that's fine.
What was it?
He sung his old shit. Yeah, the stuff you like,
His
the
old-
stuff you bop,
his
the
old-
stuff you say.
Her career didn't.
Her career didn't
What'd
do
you say,
like.
MJ?
She was still in two.
I'm about
Why
to say
did I
her,
get married?
her career didn't have any.
That's the point right there.
Those
She
aren't
was
good-
in two. Why did I get married? But
weren't-
this
wait.
nigga get to be in the Super Bowl.
Those weren't good movies, Mike.
Nigga, are you gonna compare?
Those weren't good movies.
Please.
They weren't.
You can't be out of your
Next question.
picking mind.
Next
Those were
question.
bad movies. Why did I get
Next
married?
Would you rather be in two Tyler Perry movies or perform in the Super Bowl?
But Mike,
She's actually
nobody's
in three.
comparing it. But you're making it seem like those
I'm
are.
asking you.
But no,
you had the option,
Michael,
would you rather be
no,
two
no,
Tyler
Michael.
She
Perry
went from being Janet Jackson to being in 3 Tyler
She
Perry
was still
movies.
Janet Jackson.
Yeah, Janet Jackson in Tyler Perry movies.
You couldn't. Tyler
There's a
Perry
difference.
couldn't think to ask Janet Jackson back then to be in a movie. You kidding me?
Bro.
What?
He couldn't ask a lot of people, and they. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Next question.
All right.
Next question.
Cool.
We're not doing that.
Perfect. Actually.
Nice.
Just heard this story.
Wow. What I never.
It's all right. Just heard this story. A father told his 14-year-old son to go to bed, and the son said no. That led into an argument, and the son shot the father in the stomach. 1, are you letting your son sit in jail? And 2, is that forgivable?
No.
I'm not letting you sit in jail, but it's not forgivable.
Nah, you can't come in my house after that.
You ain't letting him sit.
You gotta stay there.
He's definitely staying there.
You have to stay there.
He's definitely staying there.
You have to stay there.
It depends.
You shot me because I said go to bed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
killed
Yeah, that's a little
I
wild.
wonder what happened.
You
in the
wanted to
argument.
murder me because
father.
I said it's bedtime.
But I didn't say that.
Fuck that nigga.
All I said was I'm gonna get him out of jail. I'm gonna beat the fuck out this nigga when he gets home.
and then you about to go to jail. No,
I'm
let
not.
that
I'm
nigga rock.
gonna let them niggas beat you.
Exactly.
Every
Them
day
niggas
till
is not
you die.
beating you. Niggas is not beating you. You go to
jail?
jail.
In jail?
I shot my pops.
Juvenile detention.
Niggas is not.
You don't think it's tougher
niggas is
kids
dumb
than
there
him in
too.
there?
Niggas is dumb. They're like, oh, that's nigga that
It's
shot his
mad
pops.
tougher kids than you in there. They're gonna beat the shit out you every day.
That's,
All right.
take
How does
shit.
that even happen? Why does he have a gun? What are you
See, that's
doing?
why I want to know what happened.
Yeah,
when they deployed
maybe
him.
this sounds like maybe this could be the pops who was like, I'm gonna be a dad tonight, and the nigga was like,
Oh, go fuck.
yeah,
That's a big leap to murder. I don't give a fuck what you did.
Exactly.
To murder.
Just because I
leap to murder.
said go to bed, you was like, nah, I'm gonna shoot this nigga.
I don't give a fuck if he
I need to know the dynamic of
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
We need some.
I need some context. What I do like that.
Context I need is one is just,
It's so extreme.
Exactly.
Is dead
Exactly.
on the
It's so
fucking
Wait,
mom.
did he die or did he just got shot in the
He
stomach?
just got shot.
Oh yeah, did he die?
It didn't say he died.
He just got
I
the
don't know.
staple.
It doesn't matter if he died. My son still shot me because I told his ass to go to bed. No, fuck that nigga. He's sitting in there.
I mean,
The
He's sitting in
argument,
there.
like,
He's just
nah,
gonna-
you
he
shot me in something. You gotta sit in there.
He's just gonna get out and shoot you again. Like it's
Exactly. That's why he's sitting in there.
When
Thought I got you the first time.
No, nah, I shot you, but I'm gonna let you sit in there. But when you get out, I'm fighting you like a nigga off the street.
yeah,
Now, when you get out, I want my fair one,
I do.
and I am going to beat the blood, beat the blood off that nigga.
Depends on how long he's in there.
I don't fuck how long he's in there.
A 14-year-old shooting somebody in the stomach, he's not getting charged. He's probably
let's say he gets 20 years.
He's not getting 20 years for that.
He don't get 20 years.
Well, I'm just
he
saying.
might get 3.
He'll probably get out at when he's 18.
Actually, no, because he's a juvenile. So if he's 14, he'll be out by the time he's what 16.
Well, it depends on
Because if he's turned 17, he's gonna go.
it
finish
depends on the
his-
judge. It
Yeah,
depends on the
he-
judge and jury because they can go, oh, we're going to try him as an adult.
Yeah.
So getting shot, that's a big adult crime.
Send that little nigga to big boy jail.
Exactly.
All right, next thing. I'm about to bully Mike into taking an initiative into stand up because it's been a long time coming. You funny fat fuck. Time's a ticking. Need that Netflix special, Big Mike.
Damn, Ashley.
Unseriously serious. Well,
Wow, they give you a title and everything.
If he uses
slander
that, does he have to
aside,
pay
he's
you?
working on it.
yeah,
Yeah,
you working?
Ashley
It-
Jackson.
Yeah, right. Ashley Jackson.
Ashley strikes again.
I mean, they were trying to motivate you.
I don't think I've told anybody. I only told y'all. So
Oh yeah.
So since the class is over now, so guys, yeah, I thank you for that bit of motivation. No, I've been taking a stand up class. Basically, kind of like just like it's like a stand up class that's offered in a comedy club near here in Philadelphia. So basically, for like about 6 or 7 weeks, you know, it's teaching us just basic stuff about stage presence, confidence, different tricks of the trade or whatever, storytelling techniques, how to develop jokes from simple ideas and joke writing techniques. You know, all about getting a tight 5 together. So that's what I've been doing. I've been working on that. And then, so after I'm done with the show, done with the class, because there's a class and then there's like a graduation show and blah, blah, blah. After that, I will be hitting the ground running, doing open mics, doing as much as I can, because I have a personal goal. I want to start being paid to do comedy by the end of next year.
Yeah.
Nice.
My goal is to start being not live off it, but make money from it. Mm-hmm. If I could make honestly, if I could make what I make now just telling jokes, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And I don't make much. Okay. But if I could be able to support myself doing that, man,
You will.
that'd be the bee's fucking knees, and I will. So that's yeah. So I haven't just been around here sitting around doing nothing, thinking about I'll be funny one day. I've been working towards it. I promise, and you'll be able to see me hit on the stage soon. I promise.
Perfect.
Sleep.
What's this? Next question. Oh, it doesn't look like a question. All right. Just want to shout out and thank Elsie for DJing my district's wellness fair this year. It was the first time we got a big enough budget for live entertainment, and he delivered. Mac's age was like 10, and I don't even know what the fuck these kids listen to these days. He got rave reviews from kids and parents in our feedback survey. Also, I would like to say that nobody anticipated your success more than me. Thank you so much.
Who that?
It's Brielle.
Make it count. There's still work to be done. Love y'all, Brielle.
She the
Yeah.
realest, yo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brielle, man.
Nah, she's seen the vision from the very
For
beginning.
real, she's a triple OG, bro.
Yeah. So ever since we've known her, she's been supporting the podcast.
Good
and
people.
yeah,
man.
nah,
she's been on a
great
couple
person.
episodes too, I believe.
Yeah. Man, shout out Brielle.
Shout out to Brielle, man.
Yeah, that wellness fair. And you know what's funny? Like when she asked me to do it, I was like, you know what? I texted her. I was like, I haven't DJed for like a group of kids in a while, but I would love to. And I didn't know what they listened to. So like,
You got $100 bill with your hands up.
yeah, I've only been doing clubs, so it's like, what do children listen to? But those kids were lit, bro. It was fun. I had a good time, so I'm glad they did too.
No, I remember one time. I think you was doing like a kids event where you had Old Town Road. You said you played like Old Town Road like 5-6 times.
Yeah, I had so at one point in time I was really mainly doing kids events. Like
Yeah.
so right when Old Town Road came out, I did this one school and literally I played it probably 5-6 times that night and they went crazy every single time.
Every time.
It was so funny.
Old Town,
bro.
yo, shout out to Lil Nas X. Yo,
Lil Nas X. The first, do y'all remember where y'all were at the first time you heard that?
No.
It was a meme when I first like.
That's what I was gonna say. I remember the first time
It
I
was a
heard it.
meme. It was a
I was
joke.
like, "What the fuck is this? This shit is hard."
Okay.
So,
You thought it was.
huh?
I thought nothing of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah. I saw it as a meme, and I was like, "This is fire."
Like,
I
I
know
got
it.
the horses in
I see
the
some
butt.
potential here.
I knew it. No, I knew it. But thanks, Brielle. Shout out to you.
Yeah. Next question. Would y'all rather have every animal team up against humanity or have every person that ever died come back to life to team up against humanity?
Well, more people have been dead than ever, so obviously you do that one.
But there's a lot of
There's
animals.
mad animals, bro.
Do you understand how many people have died over the course of history?
Do you know how many Komodo dragons there are in the history of mankind?
Do you know how many?
No. He
You
said
know how many ants are?
Hold on. Well, I think you're misunderstanding. They're talking about animals currently on the earth.
You know how many ants are in a colony?
That's a lot of fucking ants.
Bro, that's
The ants just squat up, just covered in
Continue.
ants. Help me,
Continue.
someone help.
but I'm just saying that alone.
In your point, Mike.
Okay. Animals
They're biting
currently
me.
on the earth.
Literally just fucking spray them niggas.
First of all, we have that. Number one. Number two, he's talking every human
Albert Einstein.
that has ever existed, ever.
I get that.
Albert Einstein and Hitler are
Every-
teaming up to kill us.
Let me finish.
Can you imagine?
I just need you to understand that.
Can you imagine?
Every human that has ever existed, ever come back, and they get to fight with you.
I don't want to be sacrilegious, but Jesus. We got to fight Jesus? How?
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 Jesus, no. Just like,
Sorry, my boy.
sorry, my boy. Bam.
Take all the breath out of your body.
We gotta kill Malcolm X again.
God.
Martin Luther
Get
King.
out my pocket, nigga.
That shit scarred me. Get your hand out my pocket, nigga. I was like, whoa, what's going on in the back? Bow. Done.
Yeah, nigga. I'm going with the humans. Like,
You mean that?
well, the bringing back the dead people.
Oh, you're trying to fight all the dead people?
Also, you said to fight. They
Would
fight
you
with
rather?
you.
No,
No.
they're trying to kill you.
They're trying to kill
All
you.
the dead people are trying to kill us.
Oh no. I'm going fighting the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta fight the animals.
Along with humanity. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more dead people than ever. Like ever. Like, you know how long there's been people, Keenan?
Nigga, Genghis Khan is coming back. Him and all his
Saddam Hussein's
flunk-
coming back. Hitler's coming
all his
back.
flukies.
All-
All his baby moms coming back.
Hitler and his Jewish friends are coming back.
All his baby moms.
Wait, Genghis Khan brings back all his baby moms and, and Hitler
Genghis
brings
Khan-
back all the
Genghis
Jews.
Khan's baby moms, Julius Caesar,
Alexander the Great. They're all squatting up against
Martin
us.
Luther King.
All the dusty ass
I heard he
Vikings.
had hands.
All the dusty Vikings.
I had a
Nigga.
dream. I'll kill all you niggas.
He would start killing the niggas first because more white women for him.
We're on to you, Martin.
Mad niggas coming back.
My friend Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Like, it's nothing to think about.
Bro,
Jam
there's a
after J.
lot of animals, bro.
We still haven't convinced you?
There's a,
Mr. J.
there's a lot of animals, yo.
Turntablism.
Tupac, Kobe,
ODB.
Old Dirty Bastard,
Naming dead people.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez,
Betty White.
Betty White. Betty White.
You want the problems with Betty White?
You want that Betty White smoke, nigga?
Nigga. Oh my god.
Mary McLeod Bethune,
the OxyClean man.
Coretta Scott King.
Isn't she alive?
Is she?
No, Coretta Scott King is up.
She died. My
Gotta
bad.
be. She gotta be.
Nigga, Harriet Tubman's coming back. We don't stand a chance.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, Abe Lincoln and the nigga that shot him.
You don't stand
We're
a chance
done.
in either way, but
Done. You stand a
But
better.
at least we have like
no.
weapons against animals.
You got
Humans
weapons
have
against these
weapons.
people.
Holy shit, bro.
They have weapons against us.
Yeah, but there's
What them?
You want to fight people or you want to fight animals? What's easier?
Squanto,
We kill animals all the
Squanto.
time.
we kill people all the time too.
but these niggas can use their wang.
Cleopatra is coming back.
Done.
David and Goliath.
I get you.
David.
I get you. That's.
I don't think you do.
I really do. I do, but
Yeah.
that's
People have been around.
either way. We both dead.
Nah.
Any scenario, you're both dead.
Nigga, Saddam Hussein and Fidel Castro back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back.
Osama.
Locking hands.
Kimbo Slice.
Doing this.
This is horrible.
Yo, Kimbo Slice is back with both his hands. Nah, son.
Him back alone.
good.
Him back alone. Kevin Samuels, like, all these niggas is back, bro.
Next question.
The man died last week.
Hit the reset, bro.
Hey, he gonna wake up like, what happened?
Back.
Oh my god.
That nigga shoe still fresh. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, can I also say, since we're on Kevin Samuels, seeing him in Atlanta in like that, one of those episodes was crazy.
Yeah.
He was in there like the week after he died. Like,
Yeah.
wild.
I was like,
Really wild. And it was a crazy episode
I
too.
like that episode. It was a good episode.
I didn't know what was really going on, but it was funny. It was
catch up on that.
You do. It's
that episode was better than the last episode. Like the last episode of the season,
It's supposed to be another season at the end of the year.
it's fucking dumb.
yeah, that's the final season. Did you see the part at the end with the bag?
The bag.
I think there was the part after the credits. Yeah, watch that.
Okay.
It kind of ties it all together, but
I'm watching right
very
now.
loosely.
Shit.
So you're about to watch it right now?
When we're done,
Oh,
I got Hulu on my phone.
I have more questions.
He's like, we ain't doing that.
Would you rather fight 30 fifth graders with metal bats, 25 nursing patients with knives, or 2 obese men in their 30s to the death?
The 2 obese men in their 30s to the death.
I feel like the nursing home would be a lot more
Yeah,
fun.
with the knives, that's easy.
It's a lot more fun.
Nurse.
You all you gotta do is run around.
I'm about to say, run around them fat fucks, get them tired and bop, bop, bop. Like, what?
Yeah.
But the nursing home is just more fun.
Nigga, they're trying to stab you to
I'm
death.
stabbing them
niggas
back.
You want to
They're
know what's
slow.
more fun? Watching a fat person fall from exhaustion.
Give them niggas some ribs.
Like, that's more fun.
Delve into that, Keenan. Delve into
Expand
that.
upon that.
Expand. Expound.
What do you mean by that?
Expound.
Because you know they gonna fall slow. So
Give them niggas some hypertension.
exactly, like as soon as they down, they you just fucking people's elbow, they neck, boom, they done.
Wow.
Like y'all over here trying to get in a sword fight with some nurses. No,
A nursing home.
Patient.
The old niggas in wheelchairs with knives.
Yeah.
I'm still going with the 2 obese people.
No, I'm going with the nursing home for sure.
I'm still going with the old.
That's just funny, bro.
Nah, because inside the nursing home, you're gonna get somebody that
Not
was
in
in
the
fuck.
nursing home. What are you talking
Well,
about? Why do you got to fight inside a nursing home?
No, but like, but no, no,
He's like,
no, you're
ain't
fighting
no room, ain't no room in the cafeteria.
How the fuck we supposed to fight in the volcano
No,
so
you're
high?
fighting the old people that's from the nursing home, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I was just about to say one of the motherfuckers about to be from Desert Storm, and they good with that knife.
Exactly. And we stabbing each other, the old fucks.
Nah,
Good.
I'm definitely going with the
Can't even
old.
lift their arm up.
I'm good.
Look at the fat man.
Good. I gotta run from all you do is run from them too.
Who?
The old people.
Possibly, yeah.
Just run.
You saw that, man?
But it's only 2 versus 30.
No, it was only
25.
25. Yeah.
25.
Next question.
Take it in two.
Do y'all have any worthless talents?
Worthless.
Pretty worthless.
I can't whistle, but I can make bird sounds.
Worthless talents?
I don't think so.
Probably, but it's not.
Nothing that I can think
Y'all
of.
can't lick your elbow or something.
No.
Can you lick your nose?
No.
Can you twist your tongue?
No.
Can anybody do that little clover thing with their tongue?
I haven't done it in a while. I don't even know if I can do it anymore.
I can kind of twist my
I
tongue.
can like wave it.
No.
Nah, nothing good.
Nothing. Yeah. Nothing noteworthy that I can like.
I can do this.
Oh, I can do that.
Elsie's currently waving his fingers, wiggling his fingers together. I don't even know.
Mike was just over here.
No, yeah, I can't do it.
Next question.
I have random, shit like that.
Who are your favorite YouTubers?
Try Guys.
Fuck about 9. Who gives a
Nah.
Guys,
I watch
You got the
YouTube.
Try Guys.
Try Guys, and between them and then I watch this other channel. It's called Black Chicago Be Like. It's this nigga named Corporate. Hilarious. You would fuck with it.
Yeah.
I gotta send it to you. It's
Okay.
really funny.
Does Artie
He's not.
World count?
What was it?
Supreme
Are you?
Dreams?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they
Does
count.
that count?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
YouTubers.
them niggas, yeah, I guess they count.
Caleb
Yeah,
City.
Caleb City too. Yeah,
Shout out to them.
they count.
Lennar is
Lennar.
good.
Long Beach Griffey.
That nigga is just.
Griffey.
He just every video he just tries to like. How can I get these niggas to not fuck with me?
He does it every time, and it's
And
great.
Each video is just like it's
great.
better. It's better and worse every time.
Every time.
Yeah, Griffey's a genius.
We got the Terrell Show. I fucked with that heavy.
I haven't watched it in a while, but yeah, Terrell Show.
Yeah.
All right.
Political ones that I like to watch is a dude named Vosh.
I ain't watching them.
The fuck?
Pretty good.
The hell?
YouTube's for fun. Fuck politics.
What? Why are you watching?
I like to stay abreast.
Are you watching Alex Jones?
No, I'm not watching.
I haven't used cursing in 25 years, but the gloves are off. What the fuck's your problem? Nigga, funny, bro. What's the next question?
All right. What would y'all want to be in another life, career-wise?
Happy.
Ditto.
After the whole session we had, I was lying.
Career wise, I
career.
would like to be an athlete. I would like to be in the NBA.
That'd be cool. I feel like that's too easy though. Say non-sport related.
Non-sport related.
Something that you...
I'd be an actor.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
MJ, what would you be?
You had your chance.
I did have my chance, but my parents
It
were
was
selfish.
stripped from him.
Yeah, you did. MJ, what would you be if you weren't a photographer?
A videographer.
A
Motion pictures,
a
baby.
porn
He already-
videographer.
That's good.
No, that's disgusting.
I would say an accountant.
Really?
It seems simple enough, and I know I could do it. And I
And-
could, like I said, I could do everything else that I like to do. And it
I feel like an artist.
Like a
Yeah, because you used to
artist,
draw.
artist.
Like a drawing artist, yeah.
You know what I wish I was always good at? Inventing things. I would be an inventor. Like those people who are just like, yeah, I made this, I made that.
Elsie would have made the ShamWow.
Yeah, right? Like shit like bro, whenever I see shit like that, I'm like, why didn't I fucking think of that? Like
No, I was mad at him. Shit's like,
I hate
that's
it.
all he did.
I hate it. Or like, did you ever see the video of the one guy he patented I think it's something with like the debit card reader. Like so every time like a transaction happens, he I guess he patented that. So it's like
somehow.
it's some crazy shit, bro. And he's a billionaire. Like I just wish I would be like an inventor or somebody that
Cashing
like,
on one good invention.
yeah, you just have constant good ideas. That
I just
nobody
want to be the one that invented like those sneaker booties.
sneaker booties.
That's pretty good.
Really?
Little booties that you put over your shoes.
Going inside.
I'll raise this
Or
question.
something.
What's one thing that you wish you made? Like that you wish you invented?
If you could take one thing,
Yeah.
it has to be like a singular item,
Yeah, just an item like damn, I wish I would have came up with that.
The wheel.
and you have to pay.
I mean,
You get paid for that.
yeah, you get paid. Yeah, you get paid.
How you get
The
paid?
sleeve on coffee cups.
That's a good one. I'm gonna say zippers. You gotta pay me for all the zippers.
Yo,
All the zipper.
If you want to make a zipper, you gotta go through me.
Buttons.
buttons. Sleeves on coffee cups is crazy.
Sleeve them.
Because that's very simple.
Ooh.
Shit's hot.
Simple as
This
hell.
person makes mad money off that.
Hell yeah. Keenan?
The air fryer.
God damn it. Yeah.
Not enough of those for me.
There's enough of those for me.
I'm going big.
You get the bragging
The
rights.
person with the zippers and the sleeves.
The
They're definitely
Oh no, they've got
yeah, they definitely got buku
they've
money
got
on you.
buy people money. They
Yeah.
they sell babies.
Yeah.
Like
Wait,
Sell and buy babies.
yeah.
wait, what'd you say?
something easy as the sponge.
Sponge?
Just sponge. Matter of fact, the sponge with the little smiley face on it. What them shit's
Smiley
called? What them shit's called?
Scrub buddy or something like that. I know what you're talking
I
about.
wish I would have invented that. Because all I did was put a smiley face on a sponge. It'd be like, boom.
Basically. Mike,
I wish I would have invented the latte.
I wish I would have invented the escalator.
you know what I'm gonna go with?
That's it.
I'm gonna go with the clothes hanger.
The shoelace.
The anal bead.
All right.
And next question.
Headphones.
There's not enough.
If you had to change your real name, what would you change it to?
I don't know what I look
I'd be
like.
basic. I would go from Mike to Mark.
Mark?
Yeah.
I can't see you as a Mark.
Amon Ra St. Brown.
In fact,
The Brickashaw Ferguson.
Mine would be the coldest to ever do it, Jackson. Yeah. The coldest.
I don't know.
Nah, realistically, I think I would probably like probably like a
Probably Adrian.
Adrian?
Yeah. Probably Adrian. I've always liked that name. If I could change it, I would probably definitely change it to Adrian.
So random.
Very. Thought she was like a little white girl.
What?
This is what you always wanted to be.
Oh, little white girl?
Little white bitch.
Little white woman named
Those are the
Adrian.
worst ones.
It's a little white woman named Adrian. No, you could be that. Yeah, I don't know. Probably like a I don't know, like a Devon.
Ooh.
Devin
I
or
can see you as a
Devon.
Devin or Devon.
Yeah, one of the The
Definitely see you as a Devin.
the E is on the end, but it's however I decide on.
How you feeling that day?
Yeah.
Feeling a little
Change the pronunciation.
today.
Yeah. Everybody just calls me D.
I think I could be a Derek.
You could probably be like a
Malcolm.
you could be like a Malcolm.
I could see Malcolm.
Hey, yo, Malcolm.
Huh?
Nah, he'd be like a Raheem. He seems being a Raheem.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know what I could be, honestly?
Well,
I could definitely be a Brandon.
no.
I
Your personality is not a Brandon.
think I might be a Brandon.
Yeah.
Nah, yo,
yeah,
no,
you're definitely a
Lamar would be-
Brandon.
You're
Nah.
definitely a
No,
Brandon.
Brandon.
You're a Brian.
Woo! Yeah. No.
you could be a Brian. You be a
Yes.
Brian. I don't know about a Brandon,
You
but
are,
you be a
I don't
Brian.
even know if you're Lamar anymore. You might have to be
Your name is Brian now, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Dr. Waffle Brian.
With a Y too. Brian with
Yeah.
We already know Brian. All right.
yeah, nope. You're Brian now.
All right. Okay, then.
Your name is Toby.
Brian Waffle.
Sound good to me.
Dr. Brothel.
Brothel. Jeez.
All right, next. How many more questions we got?
4?
Oh wow. All right, we're gonna have to fly through these.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. That's not even a question.
Okay.
On Everything I Love, I thought the Oh My God, No Way drop was Mike singing, but I just found the TikTok. This whole time I was thinking this nigga could sing a little bit.
Hold on now.
I mean, Mike,
Hold on now.
He can sing a little bit.
Hold on now.
what are you gonna sing? What are you about to sing?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I got a little bit for you.
Yeah. Mike got the vocals.
A little bit.
Back in the what was it? The drumstick.
Oh yeah, we on Instagram Live when people.
Oh yeah.
Once upon a time during the pandemic,
Once a time.
when we would be on Instagram Live, I forget how this started, but whenever people put chicken bones in the comments, Mike had to sing,
Yeah.
and it was always a grand time. It was always a
It was
good
a
time.
good time. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I miss the pandemic a little bit. Not gonna lie to you. Come on, monkeypox.
Yo, chill. That monkeypox looks nuts.
Did y'all hear how that shit started? That's what we forgot to talk about.
No.
Apparently, it started at a rave. Like people were having sex at the raves.
In Europe.
Yeah, in Europe.
White people.
Yeah. So
Again.
I don't know. Does monkeypox come from a monkey? That's not.
I
That's just,
believe they said it did.
I didn't even look into it. I was like, I don't want to know about this.
well, there's cases.
They said if you have like your smallpox vaccine, you should be straight.
Oh, so the anti-vaxxers are. That's so well.
oh no.
You know how you already know my anti-vax policy.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You don't
I came
want to
out
get the
shot.
shot.
SOL, because they got that shit when they were in fucking kindergarten.
What the? Oh yeah, maybe
Nah,
yeah.
the new ones.
The new one. Well, yeah, the
Youngsters.
the young niggas.
Like, I'm
New
not
ones,
putting that in
they're
my
fucked.
baby.
Yeah, my baby's not getting no vaccine.
Like then die.
Exactly. Like,
Then die.
At this point, I really just I'm on that.
I haven't
That's
seen
not
that guy in a while.
I don't think I really think I need to do my well. Then die. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
What it is.
Bye.
Yep.
You research. We'll research your funeral. Go ahead.
Look up the obituary.
Yeah, that's what we'll research. Funeral costs.
Yeah.
All right. This might be a good one. What is the most aggressive thing a woman has done to get your attention?
Oh, I know Elsie got a good one. Suck my dick.
That's how she got your
Just out
attention?
of nowhere?
Like, did you
like
just
little
wake
me
up and
where
it was
you
her
just
mouth?
Oh no.
That's not how that works.
Mike.
What?
What's happening? To get my attention.
I know.
Yeah.
We was at Drake night once,
Yeah.
and like I was walking around, I was trying to find somebody, and these twins grabbed me, and just was like, "I bet you didn't think that you can bag two twins tonight." Mind you, both of them was ugly as fuck.
Of course.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. What? No bad said it's was doing
like,
that.
Like literally, they both just grabbed me. It was just like, "I bet you didn't think you can grab bag two twins tonight."
Bet you didn't know you was picking up an assault charge.
I literally just looked at them and was like, "I'm sorry, I can't." And it was like, "Oh, she must be a good girl." I'm like, "Yeah, she's great." I was single as fuck.
Yeah.
Single as hell.
Yeah. The most aggressive thing, I've definitely been like grabbed by women, like, and I'm not big, so like I've been like pulled. Yeah, it's
They can just yoke you up.
yeah. I've been yeah. Women can be very aggressive.
Dick, I'm not
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and then with bartending, they're nasty, bro. Like literally had a woman serving a drink. She just out of the blue, just like, "You like wet pussy?" I'm like,
Well,
yes.
I don't like it dry.
I was like, "Who likes it dry?" Like she was like, "Well, we wet over here." I'm like,
Well, she was older, wasn't she?
she was probably like in her like late 30s, maybe.
Okay. Well, we went over here. Wow.
Again,
So how
not
was it?
an attractive one.
I think I told y'all the one time the girl in my DM, she put like the Alicia Keys thing.
Yeah,
I talked about it on here, right?
That was
Hey, can I
Yeah.
speak to-
I'm
can I
not
speak to
mad at
Julian?
that.
Can I speak to Julian? Like I was like, what the fuck going on?
I would have played along too.
The fuck is that? Nah, you know me. I just laughed. Okay. Yeah, that was wild. But yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Girls have led with nudes,
that is
especially
pretty.
during
Yeah.
during the Tumblr days. Girls have led with nudes.
Yeah, I've gotten like just a random
that's
random
what's up.
pussy picture. I was like, oh, like that was aggressive. I didn't
So
like
I know what your titties look like before I know your name. Cool.
didn't like that. Yeah, didn't like that.
I wouldn't say that's wild though, but
What, nudes first?
That's kind of aggressive.
I'm not a fan. No,
as long as they're tasteful.
mm-mm.
If it's
I don't
tasteful,
care. That's I don't want to
What if it's not a nude? What if it's just
know
like
you.
a pic? Something suggestive.
Show a little shoulder.
Yeah, like it's all about the delivery. If you
Yeah.
just throw it in my face, what is that? Back up. But if you put some time, some thought,
Right.
you're gonna get my attention. I'm like, ooh, that's nice.
All right. we're
Is there
almost-
coochie behind that
almost there.
dress?
Okay. This isn't a question. Something for Elsie looks like. I have finally gone back and listened to all your episodes.
Oh wow.
Glad to see Mike learned how to stop breathing on the mic, and Elsie learned how to stop saying retarded. Sorry.
Sorry.
From bootleg ass horn sound effects to a proper soundboard.
Wow.
From Tweedledee and Tweedledum to a whole squad of nincompoops. Shout out to you, man. You have come a long way. And Elsie, if you ain't playing go-go when you come to your residency in DC, stay your ass in Joezy.
Oh God.
Yeah, stay blessed.
Thank you.
Thank you. I do have to play go-go now, so
God.
I'm not that excited about it, but thankfully it is a 90% R&B event, so the 10%,
You're fine.
yeah, I'm good.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying? I already did a little bit of research. There's one song that I really, really do like, and it is Go-Go. I'll play it for y'all after this. Now you're gonna like it.
I gotta feed my dog. I'm sorry.
I gotta walk my cat, nigga. I'm out of here.
I gotta walk my fish.
Yeah, it's a good one. But yeah, whoever that is, appreciate you for going back and like,
Wow. Like, wow.
yeah, it's a lot of episodes. I mean,
Man, yeah.
and I at this point of where we're at right now, I'm not going back and listening to that.
Honestly, yo, it's rough. Like,
I'm scared.
I tried one time.
I'm scared.
It's rough.
I'm
It's
scared.
like it's rough. It's
It is what it is.
Yeah.
just go back to like not even that far. Go like the 95.
Wow.
It's
But nigga, we made it.
Yeah, we the nincompoops now.
it's,
Yes,
it's
sir.
rough.
Yes, sir.
All right, 2 more.
All right.
When y'all be having sex, what position do you like to finish in? Doggy, missionary, cowgirl, etc.
Whatever the one I'm least tired in.
Pretty much.
That's where I'm at now.
I like to finish with the back shots. Just shoot up the back.
I like to finish. I'm not mad at that.
Busting up the back.
Busting up the back.
Yeah.
I don't really have a preference.
I don't know what it's called,
rewarding
but I can
experience.
show you.
Huh?
Was it from the
Is that what
side?
it's called?
It's like
From the side?
it's not the side. It's just
Is she on? All right, we're gonna draw this.
You
up.
just do a-
All right, who's on the bottom,
she's on the bottom
and she's on her back or stomach.
side, but leg, shoulder, one leg over here. and
So,
Damn, nigga. Okay.
So
you're pile driving.
So y'all like there somewhat.
a little bit.
Yeah,
So you're like a little.
yeah. Hit it to the beat.
Foot in my mouth.
Hit it with the beat. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's what gets him there. That big.
What's it go?
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Gotcha.
Pop a thumb
He
in there.
said, "I got you."
Pop a big toe in the mouth.
Wow, yeah, that's a finisher right there. Damn, nigga,
Finish him.
It's like the fighting characters when they die.
It's good for her too.
Hey,
It hits a spot.
everybody eats, B.
Hey, your spot is you.
Everybody comes out here. We out
As
here.
long as everybody coming, we happy.
Word.
Yeah. Don't be like DJ Envy out here. Yeah,
Please don't be like.
Make sure you're getting the job done. Be all right.
Last question. You have to fight one of these animals. Which one are you picking?
Fighting a lot of animals.
Yeah, we fighting a lot. We're just fighting. They say you don't want to fight. Oh,
Listen,
you're going to fight.
we literally said we don't want to fight, but they're like,
Hey,
nah.
I'm
A
fighting.
bear, hippo, elephant, gorilla. It's all L's.
You're losing every one of them. Say it
Except
again.
This is the fucking that Twitter meme.
Kinda bear, hippo.
Where
It didn't say what kind of
this
bear.
nigga didn't realize that hippos are nothing to play with.
No, I knew that. I was literally kidding.
That sucks, bro. I think I'm gonna have to go with the gorilla.
Nah, it didn't say what kind of bear. I'm gonna fight a
fucking
little
up a
sun
koala bear. I'm fucking up that koala bear.
Hey,
That nigga gonna be asleep half the fight.
I'm gonna be punching that bear like that. Like you seen a nigga on Twitter that was punching the girl in the stomach. He was just
Yeah, that was nuts.
yeah, I'm just like that.
Koala?
Them little red bears from the
Yeah, a little
Shit
a
up
red
A
panda.
red panda. Mm-hmm.
I'll fight a normal panda.
Fighting another panda. Them niggas do not fight.
Yeah, they just
Yeah,
eucalyptus. Bamboo.
yeah. I'm gonna take the bear and just choose
Choose
the
a
bear.
small bear.
Yeah, choose
Because
the bear.
either way, I'm losing to a hippo, losing to the elephant. Even if it's a baby elephant, that shit's still
losing.
bigger than me.
Yep.
And a gorilla,
How do you even fight an elephant? No weapons. What are you gonna do for the elephant?
they skin tough as shit. Like, I'm just
Exactly.
gonna.
Yeah, you gotta go.
to a leg. Nah,
It's gotta be the bear.
it's gotta be the bear.
What did Mystical say?
If you ever see me fighting a bear, help the bear or something.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, help the
Like
bear.
with a grizzly bear. Help the bear.
Help the bear. Well,
2 mystical references, 1 pod.
Wow.
All right.
I can't even wear my.
All right, y'all. I think
the
that
wildest opening line of a song.
that has been a podcast and a
Man,
half.
that was we was
That's
pot.
a long one.
The meat was out.
The meat was out. Shout out to Mystical.
A long dick, I'm like,
Three
oh.
Mystical references, 1 pod.
Yes.
Let's go. You already know. It's another episode, man. The greatest podcast in the world. Make sure you follow us on all the socials. We are on Twitter at the NTSpod, Instagram at the NTSpod, TikTok at the NTSpod. You know what I'm saying? I think we just recently hit 50K followers on that bad boy right there. Woo!
50K.
You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that follows on there. And everybody that has leaked over into following us on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube subscribers. Listen, we had my goal for the year was 500 subscribers by the year. We're halfway. We done blew past that, and it's May. So it's like really good things are happening. Just keep telling your friends about us. Keep, showing your coworkers that, that funny clip that you might have seen or this little tidbit or whatever you heard or saw. Spread that thing around. Spread out the love. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get rich and act like we don't know nobody.
That's pretty much.
I've already told people, I'm like, listen, when this shit blow up and I start acting different, you know why?
Yeah, exactly.
You know why?
And so, man. Oh, also, like I said earlier, thanks for 50K for real. Especially TikTok people. We really appreciate you guys. Who'd have thought that just one clip about some terrible spaghetti and traumatic childhood events would turn into us like pretty much, I don't know what the word for 50 timing our followers within the span of 2 weeks.
In like a month.
It hasn't even been a month yet.
Yeah, it's been like, I want to say maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's
you know what I'm saying? It's really amazing. It's a dope feeling. It's really, like we said earlier, it's like it really feels validating. Feels good to be seen.
You just gotta keep it going, fellas.
And just keep it going, man. And we're gonna keep going as long as you guys keep listening and keep watching and keep following us.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all are the ones that keep this thing moving. Like we would have been stopped a long time ago if we felt like niggas wasn't paying attention. And it always seems to be like, to me personally, it always seems like more people are listening than what
you think,
what I think, or what you might look at some numbers may suggest.
Yeah.
So it's really pleasing. It's real dope. It's cool. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. What? You thought I was falling asleep?
I swear, I'm like this man going, eyes closed. I'm like, wait, huh?
My eyes are, whatever. Yeah, so I don't know. Thank you guys, man. Y'all niggas got anything to say?
Peace out.
Anybody else's Instagram and Twitter pages insane with all these damn fine baddies on my.
Oh my! Come on, Mike. Let's finish the podcast.
I'm like, there's something wrong.
We'll
Did
see
anyone
y'all
get
next
hacked
week.
again?
Same time, same place. Peace out.
I mean, that's a lot. Jesus Christ.
I ain't never been with a baddie.
Send me all the Latino.
Oh, so I add on to the
Asians.
Curly hair.
This nigga's
It's gonna smell like spaghetti.
Emotional damage.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wait.